Very quick. Very quick. Huh. Guess we are live. There you go.
Alright.
There's only 3 of you. One person is missing. One is show up. Sus. That's all I can say, truly. Clickers. You're damn right. You're damn right. Let's see. Hey, Grizzy!
I was about to get you a good one. To the come forth, my child.
Look at that, Griselda lives.
Sorry, I just woke up.
Must be a rough night that you.
Same.
Must be a rough night for you that you woke up at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
It happens.
Am I too late?
Huh?
Am I too late?
Nope.
What do you mean too late? No.
Let's get set up.
See.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, we got Grizzy.
Well,
Yeah. This is pretty cool.
I never felt more dead in my life.
What did you do to yourself?
7-hour-long D&D session.
What?
Nice.
You say nice, unless it went very poorly.
No, well, it wasn't just a 7-hour-long. It's the fact that it started at 1:30.
Why did you?
It's a long story.
Oh God.
It wasn't supposed to last 7 hours. It was just.
Gnome Dish not ever recorded.
I mean, that's an interesting story that might unfold. Oh God, what is this? Meow. The cat just shifts in and out of reality. Solid.
Yep.
So I gotta ask a question because we're live, session 19, by the way. Is everybody ready?
As I'll ever be.
Yeehaw!
Perfectly.
perfectly.
Appropriately ready.
Mm, 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 mm. What about you, Grizzy? Woke up at least a bit.
It's not the path of God. At the very least, I have pizza,
Oh,
I
that's
have a
good.
laptop, and I have a fucking dream. Let's go, boys.
Alrighty. So, last you left off, you entered the the mansion in the middle of the astral sea covered in shadows. You ventured towards the tiefling. That was just
Dog just took shit on the floor.
the fuck.
Oh,
Okay, now I'm awake.
Yeah. But yeah, essentially, you met with the tiefling, who's supposed to be the lady of the house, that wanted knives for a sacrifice, but then you denied her, and she bailed on all of you, leaving you all ominous and scared and shit. You started looking for evidence upstairs, found what seems to be remnants of the previous party of people who got sent, and then you kind of looked through the offices. Holdart discovered a cache that had a grimoire, and had a vision in that office of what seemed to be something in the past. A vision between two tieflings and a dragonborn, which ended up in the dead dragonborn by some sort of thing. And then when you exited out the office and decided to head, I guess, down the basement, something ambushed you. A translucent slug creature that tried to consume you. And you just kind of killed it by just summoning a giant thing inside of it.
We thought about giving it indigestion.
To put it mildly. Very, very mild.
Severe indigestion.
Yes.
acute iron poisoning.
And yeah, last we left off, you literally just killed that thing, and kind of just, slightly covered in its ichor, its goo, and yeah. What does everybody like to do as I get the ambience rolling, please? Please.
Please tell me someone here has Presto. I don't want to go in the shower for this one. No one?
Pretty hard to understand.
I mean, Free does, but also Free is away.
Free just fucking vanished into the middle of like. Anyone
Yeah.
got Presto?
What's that?
Oh no.
I'm
cantrip.
foreign.
The cantrip that can
Aha,
clean you.
prestidigitation. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Presto means something else.
Yes.
I was confused.
What does Presto mean?
Do something immediately. Doing it with presto. Doing it presto.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, I would also like it. Presto. Possibly. Immediately, I feel like there's something eking into my skin.
I reckon you can do that. Prestidigitation. Zoom, 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 zoom. Magic, magic.
What is this? Like a laundry commercial.
Vacuum, vacuum.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Bang, and the dirt is gone.
A bit too relaxed right
Kitchen gun. Bang,
Okay,
bang,
yeah.
bang.
now. A good mood.
Yeah. But yeah,
Alright.
technically you're all on the second floor. You just defeated the the translucent slug-ish creature thingamajig with many limbs. You're kind of just there, seeing its like semi-corporeal body just slowly disintegrate into nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna look back at crap, what's the dog's name? The one I picked up.
What are you talking about?
The dwarf.
An eye?
Knives?
That was it. Look back at Knives and go, is that what's in charge of this place?
He looks baffled at that thing. He's like, that is not natural.
I look back at.
Well
Vicky
done,
like,
Captain
"Oh,
Obvious.
You don't say. Anyways, I think we should hurry down to the basement. What about you? Get this.
Well, yeah, but I didn't.
over with.
I thought the basement hurried up to us.
Not quite.
We should be prepared for something even stronger than this one.
Oh, that
I
fucking
definitely-
sucks. But alright.
Everyone's accounting for. No one
Yeah.
missing?
Yeah, you
No
know,
one, no one terribly hurt.
even Glycerok is here. So,
How damaged is Knives right now?
not very.
Good. Okay, good.
I am a little bit over half health.
I'm just missing 40 HP. No, 39. I'm fine.
Half health. Okay. Maybe I should just heal Griselda quickly before spending one healing spell to heal 70 HP.
Oh shit. Never mind. We're in the same position as Free now. 201. That's where I like it.
201. That is good.
201? Hey, that's where I'm at right now.
Nice.
Ow.
But yeah. Go Griselda.
Mhm.
Oh, thank you very much.
Alrighty.
I think we would continue on forward afterwards, right?
Yeah. We continue on forward, same sort of formation. Griselda thundering forwards, everyone else behind.
Almost true. You got also Rograk as, you know, just kind of unamused by the whole thing.
She's been ignoring Rugrat, to be fair. Trying to pretend he doesn't exist.
Would you like to roll me a perception check, everybody?
Of
Yes,
course,
sir.
yes.
Not particularly, actually.
If I remember correctly, did I have my enhanced ability active right now? Someone.
I don't
For
think
perception.
you mentioned that last time.
I don't think so. I think I had me and Hodarth in with intelligence, not wisdom.
That's pretty neat.
D20 plus
I
7.
think it's going to be another one of those nat 20.
Oh shit.
You, why are you stealing my rolls?
I wish I had your roles in combat.
My listen. My rolls are not good either. Like this. Ow. The only thing that is
Oh, that's 20. Mm.
Oh my god, 2 natural 20s.
I got a 19, so
Sorry, man. This is bad. Sorry.
Uh, Ira, I would like you to roll me an insight check.
And I am expert at those.
Good.
I'm actually not that bad.
It's 17. Okay. So, as you're making your way down, there's this shimmering sound coming from the windows as if some sort of wind is hitting them with force. But also it's incredibly eerie from the inside. And okay. Hodart, Ira, you both realize that with each crackle, with each shutter at the windows, the shadows shift as if hours are passing, and there's like an invisible sun that changes the perception of the sun. You see the shadow in the building actively reacts to how you move and where you move, and essentially it stalks you. There's no shadows around you for a couple of feet, maybe up to 10 feet away from you, but they're all just kind of looking for you, like keeping track on you. Like you just go through a thicket of a forest made of shadow that starts to follow you as soon as you pass them. Additionally, for Ira, you start to hear your father. Sounds of how to say this? Sounds of exhaustion and shouts of anger in the halls. You look in the vicinity where the sound's coming from, and you see a shadow of him. An older, like, not as old as you saw him last time, but maybe a decade or so older, fighting shadow figures. And before you say anything, you immediately catch on to yourself with the inside. This mansion was burned down decades ago. 6 or 7, as Knives told you. You were not even alive. Your father probably was not even alive. While the lady said that he was a servant. Something is afoot here. You guess that the shadows are trying to split you apart.
Metaphorically?
Maybe literally. As you didn't hear the echo coming from like close to you, somewhere in the distance at the end of the hallway. You didn't venture for it. So yeah. Besides that, you all hear this creaking of the windows every few seconds, 10, 20 seconds.
Do the shadows react to anything when I bring my light source and shine on them?
They don't. At all. You see that your light does not cast a shadow on any of you. Like the shadows of this place, it is its own creature. Rules of nature does not apply here. To what extent, you don't know.
She's going to tell us to the party. The shadows seems to be alive and watching us.
Poke their eyes out.
The shadows?
I think they're trying to separate us. We should be careful and stick together.
Alright. Guys, you heard her. Don't be fooled by anything you see. Reality is not as it seems, and the knowledge will keep us, at the very least, mostly protected.
Didn't
So-
mumbles.
Basically, same rules anything. Reality sucks. Don't
Let's
run
just-
off.
I then
And-
mumbles. What was my father?
And. Hmm? Did you say something?
She just mumbling to herself.
Let's just keep in mind that we're the only thing real around ourselves. So let's not lose each other out of sight.
If you have more lights sources, it's probably best to use them now.
Hmm.
I
I
don't know
got a
how
torch.
everything.
I cast dancing light and making it, go around us in a circular motion.
We're in an oblong scenario. Do you mean like it's going back and forth?
Yeah, or rotating,
Gotcha.
alternating.
Alternating.
And just to keep the lights moving. Alright. Knives, how far are we?
We're in a block scenario.
It shouldn't be that long. It's not exactly a large mansion. There are a few doors, but since you see most of them are one way, it should be easy enough. At this point, you're making your way down the stairs onto the first floor. The floorboards start to creak as you enter it.
A look of suspicion grows in her eyes. Does the floorboards creak?
Hmm.
Is it us creaking them, or something else?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Time
So
to fuck around.
Knives points at the direction, which is exact like the place you haven't went to yet, from the corner of the mansion where the staircase is. And essentially it's like almost like a direct copy of like the second floor. When you enter through the from the outside, you basically entered in this hallway that just forked out in many directions, and then of course there was the staircase at the end of the hallway where it led to the second floor. And instead of going back directly where you came from, he points to the left. That should be the kitchen, the hall, and the basement.
Alright.
He kind of grits his teeth.
Let's hurry up. The quicker we get this over with, the quicker we can go back to our reality.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
He kind of just Knives seems like kind of airy about this place, and he starts just to nod his head and occasionally just glance around.
Make sure you don't get distracted by anything you think you see, Knives.
He does not respond to that. As yeah, he points at the direction, but he's not going first.
I'm made for this.
You are.
The brave
Yeah.
as you are.
I am the button pusher.
So
Ira is paying a lot of attention to the other members to see that watching them.
yeah, so I have a simple question now. Would you proceed with any light source of light, like actual legitimate source of light, not like freeze
I
feathers?
have a light spell active.
No, nice.
Well,
I would like everybody to roll me another perception check, and an investigation check as well.
Alright, this time I like.
I and can have advantage on investigation still. I think.
7 plus 1. Let's go.
Okay. Perception. 36. And investigation, right?
Fucking hell. Did you need to hit us with a 36 though?
Yes. Actually, I did.
Alright.
Oh, wait, no. Wait a second. That's not a 36.
Another natural 20.
It's a 39.
Yes.
How am I? Why is it when it comes to perception, my eyes are the biggest, but I bet you when it comes to combat, I can't roll above a 3.
It's stupid how it happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who rolled the highest?
I rolled a
investigation.
39 on perception and a 29 on investigation.
That's my
Okay.
investigation. +1. Okay.
I rolled a natural 20 on my perception, and a 10 on my
That
investigation.
is 20 plus, let's see, plus 4. 23
Okay.
investigation.
So,
Yeah.
for all of you, good a minute in, because you immediately know that because you've been in the mansion, which is nowadays, you know that the mansion, from one side to another, it would take maybe 2 minutes tops to go across. So it shouldn't take as long as you might think. But a minute passes, you're walking down the hallway, and all of a sudden you just hear this nervous coughing coming from knives, and you realize why is it's because the hallway that you're continuing on seems to go on forever. It's one room to the left, 2 rooms to the right, 1 room to the left, 2 rooms to the right, and it just continues on. As for Free and Ira, you realize there's some sort of progression in this walking, as from the very top of the hallway, you see there's some sort of setting rot that is slowly drips down as more you continue downwards. It seems to be like not very noticeable at first, but then you just start to see that you're not just imagining things.
I'm guessing the rot is not the same as we go along.
Oh no, the rot somehow just continues to grow even though you try to go away from it. And yeah, about a minute of walking, you notice this, and now it just starts to chuckle uncomfortably. Oh, fuck this place.
Can you not laugh like that? You're behind me. It's very weird.
I'm a bit
Considering.
gallows humor person.
Okay. That's great and all. But I don't want. If I hear chuckling from behind me and I don't recognize it, I'm gonna start swinging.
Are we
Calm
moving
down.
forward?
Calm down. We
Or are
are
we
moving
moving into a
forward.
trap?
Weird ass motherfucker chuckling in a fucking haunted house.
Listen, we are making progress, however. The rot is following, though.
What do you mean?
Looking up at the ceiling, I see some rot dripping down, and it seems to be growing after us.
Last time something was dripping down on me, I got fucking eaten by a ghost slug. Oh, you did too.
Interestingly enough, you do not hear the thrumming beneath the floorboards, which was almost always prevalent since you entered the house, but now it's just silent.
You can't hide from us now. We know where you are. She sort of stamps on the ground. Just because we can't hear you, we can't find you, bitch.
You know, if it is taking too much time, we can always just try and bust down to the next floor.
I don't feel like destroying the structural integrity of a building that I'm currently in.
Eric's, the rot, what kind of rot is it? The wood rotting or something else?
It looks like...
Obviously.
Roll me a medical check.
Ooh, hee hee.
Yeah.
That's one.
Hate to see it.
Medicine check, that is my speciality.
Okay.
Wow. Still good.
It looks like normal mossy growth, but then you realize that the rot has like this very uncomfortable, slick, fleshy texture to it. Looking closer on it, and it smells of decomposing bodies.
Ooh.
Whatever this thing is, it's not exactly, pleasant. So yeah, you know that you're stuck in something. What would you like to do?
And we attempt to anchor a rope to the ground and walk along that. See, or make markings on like the ground, or the walls as we walk.
Okay.
And I noticed that.
I will tell that exactly what Eric said.
Oh.
The rot seems
Good idea, though.
alive.
She points a claw and making markings as she go on the walls.
Yeah, and if anyone has a rope, would anchor that. as well.
Oh.
Don't.
Oh. Free.
Yes.
As you make a climb mark, all of a sudden you just hear a vibration of a shimmer in the wall itself. As it feels like it's like kind of recoiling from your fangs getting into the sides of the walls. Well, talons.
I'm not eating it.
Protrusions in your hand.
Nom 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 nom.
Yuck. Guys.
Oh, the taste of
Smells of
cement.
peppermint. Oof.
I think this building is actually alive.
So what you're saying is we do start breaking it.
We might not even be
Your opinion?
in the building anymore.
The
The hallway might not have been a hallway.
some sort of trap. Knife just exclaims.
Maybe we're already crawling down its throat.
Break its teeth open then?
Well, we have a very quick and easy way of figuring this out as she pulls out her blade.
I think we should brace ourselves.
Zelda, aim down.
Well, yeah, I was gonna. She grabs the rapier 2 hands and then plunges it into the ground with all her strength.
So does Regrock is like smashing time? Gets the hammer smashing time.
Oh, no, fuck it. I was about to respond to that, then I remembered it was Regrock.
Yeah.
I was like, smash it! Oh, wait, no, fuck you!
Oh boy, smashing time!
I would like you to roll me to hit. And I'm gonna roll. Smashing. Holdar, are you gonna do anything?
There's not a whole lot he can do right this current moment.
You know what? I'm going to actually freedom of Mandachi the ground.
I am going to, you know what I'm gonna do. Reckless.
That plus freedom.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh no, the poor floor.
The second.
Okay.
And that's plus 3.
Okay, how many dice is this again? Let me check.
That's 3 plus
Okay, so it's 1 from race, 2 from class.
Oh, she got a net 20.
Yeah. 1 from race, 2 from class. Piercer gives you another 1. Orcish Fury gives you another 1. So it's 68. Okay, I'm just gonna write that down somewhere. I'm not raging or anything, so it's just this. Nope, nope. I didn't do the thing.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So.
That's. I think that's. One last question, Araxis. I just realized this. Weapon damage. What's that? What's the modifier for that again? Because I have to remake some calculations. I just noticed.
I think it's
Weapon
a D10.
damage.
A D10 for the sword.
Yeah, but the plus the damage modifier.
Free.
Like.
It was a free. Plus free.
Okay. So strength plus proficient. Like. I know. Dexterity for damage and proficiency.
Yes.
Okay, so.
Okay. So.
This is Griselda.
13.
True.
Okay,
Okay, so actually funny thing about that, as you say that, the floorboards have not been cracking, creaking since you start to like walk in this hallway, but now all of you just kind of just look at the single spot, and all of a sudden you just go fucking all out on that spot. Yeah, and all of a sudden it sounds like like a crack of a shell, of an eggshell. Not wood, but like a shelling. And as soon as like Grizzy, you with free do a lot, but like you just kind of do a bunch of markings on it, and all of a sudden you see this seeping blackish liquid pouring from it, and then with the Rograk smash, all of a sudden you just hear the like something breaking below, and a section of the hallway just cracks and just falls down. No, not you, but there's a hole where you now it's like 6 feet wide, but you can clearly walk to around from the sides, and you see about maybe 4 inches of it is wood, and about 1.5 feet beyond is flesh, and it's all seeping in this similar rod that you saw on the ceiling.
I think we should run back.
And
I thought we just stabbed the flesh.
but before you say anything, you look down into the hole, and you see it's a passageway of sorts. Like not a makeshift cave one, more like a very nice, noble-ish, almost like a wine cellar type of aesthetic to it.
So who's happy that we found something that looks like a wine cellar?
That should be the basement, Knives exclaims.
Let's go.
There's like a flesh tunnel to the basement.
No, not flesh tunnel, not flesh tunnel. Basically, 4 inch, like if you destroyed the floor and you see to the side, like just like a side cut of it, about 4 inches of it is wood, and then a feet and a half is flesh, and there's like a 10 feet drop to this cellar basement thing.
So we smash through both the floor and the
Yes,
flesh and
yes,
through the hole.
yes.
to
You
the
may
basement.
you cut through you Grizzy and I are no, Grizzy and Free cut through it, and then Greg Rock just smashed. Yeah.
Yeah. Griselda's gonna look down at the hole, look up everyone else, look down at the hole, jump, and go secret channel.
And
Greg,
I
Greg Rock secret. It just falls.
Come
If
on,
this
guys.
place wasn't trying to kill us, I would love to have done some research on it. Oh well.
Go down quickly
Secret,
before
secret
I
channel.
kind of put my hands up. Come on, like I'm gonna catch you.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry, I was supposed to catch people. I'm back.
Carefully jumps down.
Make sure
Whoa.
that fire lands safely.
Oh, obviously, you're the one keeping me alive. I mean, you know, aside from the fact that I can't die, but
You know, I said I grabbed and her down.
oh, all right, sorry, my mistake. Secret tunnel.
Knives, you coming?
Oh yeah, he jumps after the kobold. So the first sensation that you feel is from relatively warm weather to almost spine-chillingly cold. As soon as you hit the floor of this place, it's incredibly cold, and you hear this intense vibration of a heart. See, does it work? Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. It echoes.
Boy, flash.
It echoes right in front of you. And this hallway, it's less of a hall, but looks like a massive cellar that should house barrels upon barrels, casks upon casks. But it's very low height when it comes to like the room's height. And it seems to be going on for extremely long. As in, looking to any side, you don't see a way out. There's just this very nice granite finish on the floor, on
Wait,
the
is it a boxed
walls.
room?
What?
Is it a boxed room? Like
No, it's a very large open room with a very low ceiling, and a Harpy just echoing in front of you where you're looking as you drop. But there's no signs of an exit besides going up.
or through the wall towards the beating heart of the place.
Wait, are we just gonna charge through the side of the walls until we find where we're supposed to go? That sounds like a great idea.
I kind of bow down to Grizzy and Grey Croc. Be my guests. Make sure you smash it nice and hard.
Griselda's going to. She wants to listen very carefully to see if she can hear anything to indicate direction.
Okay, roll me investigation check. But also, to getting away from your just getting away from the place where you jumped, about a few steps away, something manifests in front of you. What seems to be a stump embedded into the flooring, and on top of it seems to be sitting an elderly man, maybe in his 70s, maybe older,
Oh God.
seeming to be a bit in contemplation.
I rolled a natural one. Do I see him?
Yeah. You do. Maybe
Trip over him. Ah, fuck.
Yeah. You basically see that the man is like he doesn't look noblish at all. He has very plain clothes, almost ripped to shreds. He has a basic straw hat that is basically being held by just the fate of it being there. And the man is just looking down and is like a wide spectral shade, just looking at the granite floor. What is everybody doing?
Oh, sir, have you seen a massive weird beating heart nearby? If not, are you the weird massive beating heart?
I have, and I am nothing. I am nothing to
Oh.
that thing.
Well, maybe you should go to therapy. You're not nothing. Everyone's something.
Hmm. I wish to sleep. I wish to rest. But the devilish beating heart keeps me awake.
Griselda sort of looks around the room. I'm assuming no heart to be seen, correct?
No. It sounds like it's coming from everywhere from your perspective, because you're, investigation 1. 2.
Yeah. Well, you're in luck, sir. We happen to be the equivalent of what you would call a house flipper. We plan to do some destruction and reconstruction, mostly destruction, to improve this place tenfold. Although, admittedly, we do not know where this heart is, but we are open to suggestions.
I know where the heart is.
Oh, cool. Do you want to come along with us?
He kind of looks at
Holding
you,
her head,
and you see the man looks like, you see it's empty eyes, like not as in like empty eye socket, but like there's this stare of a ghost that has lost all faith of anything that he held in his mortal life, and he is exhausted beyond belief. I'm here to keep it out, to not let anybody in. That is my duty, my curse.
By
Think
Yes.
something that is quite literally causing you agony.
Do you know how to kill it? Or are you just gonna prance in? Kinda gives a hand motion. Blades drawn, full of hope.
I prefer the term saunter.
Well, do you know how to kill it?
He kind of looks down a bit, and for a moment you think that he's just like unresponsive anymore, but then he kind of shudders himself like awake. It's a beating god of a dark god, the heart of a god, heart of a god.
Did you?
You see his concentration
Oh
just
god.
kind of fading.
Okay, now Bree's like, oh fuck.
Did you
Is
say
that
God?
out-
Which
Think
God?
about this.
Which God? Shush! Which God? Got a name? Place of residence, maybe?
It had many names and has many names. But he kind of eyes you a bit and then looks at your hand where it used to be a stump. I believe you made an acquaintance with it before.
Oh dear.
We're not leaving now.
Well, you're free to leave.
Oh, now
Um,
it's in for it.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm how would she react to this information? She, like, her brain is going into overload at the moment, as she's thinking really hard about everything she's seen so far in this house. Everything that's happened, and then oh fuck! Sorry, I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah. Don't worry. As it kind of looks over to the rest of you and says, "Is this the astral sea?" I hear
Last time I
its
saw
warm embrace calling me. I am so tired. It kind of you can see his spectral form starts to like shudder to the beat of the heart, as if like the heartbeat just vibrates for his whole being.
I was going to ask, Who
Just
were
one little
you?
thing. I'm currently unavailable. But Ira, you have a weapon for this.
I know. Hee.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was going to ask,
Yeah.
who were you?
I his eyes like seem to like try to figure something out in his mind. I don't know anymore. Someone, something important, perhaps.
Do you know your name?
He shakes his head slightly.
Does he have any defining features that can be discerned?
No, he looks like a human. Like, you don't know if he ASMR or just a human, but he has a human, no elven features. He looks very old, and he looks like just a normal peasant. Like a guy who hasn't like fixed his clothing in like years.
Scarring or markings?
From his form, maybe something under the clothes, but it's not exactly can just take the clothes off.
It starts stripping this old man. I think it's necessary. No. I think Griselda sort of pipes up a little bit. He goes, "Hey, Knives, whose house was this?"
A long story. Used to be a stables way back when, basically for the cavalry for Trumerians. Then eventually some bloke just made it into a mansion. Of course, it didn't made a mansion immediately, but stables were large, hundreds of horses. So in due time, more and more decorations. But I honestly don't know who belonged it to originally. Essentially, well, how the tieflings acquire, I don't even know. Usually it went to either as a favor or, highest bidder if somebody died without an heir, or, This
Right.
didn't. Yeah.
More accurately, they killed the owner and took over.
Or that. Or that.
She gives like a very low bow to the specter in front of her. I'm very sorry for what has happened to you. What is currently happening. I'll put a stop to this. My people will not hurt you any longer.
Griselda, just don't take unnecessary risk and make sure to arm yourself. She smiles.
Griselda sort of looks back. She's still smiling. She's no longer grinning ear to ear. She usually does. Thank you.
He kind of looks at you. There's no reaction, but you see like a slight nod. Many upon have gathered to the beating heart of a god, trying to drink its sweet blood.
Ew.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking pay from that bitch.
So many pawns. So many times. He kind of looks up into the ceiling.
And looks at everyone else. All right. Point of note: don't drink the blood. Got it.
I'm not gonna drink it. I'm gonna wash myself in that fucking ichor. That piece of
I
shit
doubt you want
deserves
to
it.
do that.
Well, I fucking deserve this. It took my
All
hand,
right,
I'm
all
taking
right,
his
all right.
heart.
I'm not stopping you.
Hmm.
I'm just going to give this one inspiration. Roll the d12 hand guidance.
Whoa. To Griselda?
I'm giving, yeah, Griselda.
Okay. Is anybody else want to do anything with this?
And I'm actually going to keep playing the instrument.
I want to listen for where the sound beat is coming. Sound beat, heartbeat
Investigation.
is coming from.
And when I say the instrument, I mean I do play the violin constantly. Currently. Because, you know.
Oh, Jesus. What is that?
Birds.
That's
We're
that
here.
is amazing.
Sorry. Let me just.
Where are you? The Feywilds?
Canada.
It was all. What?
So yeah. Honestly, it does just sound that it's coming from everywhere. And maybe the reason is maybe you're already in the heart. Because the man says that he's locking it out, holding it away. Also, hold on, nothing.
What was the question?
You want to do anything? There's an old specter sitting on a stump in a basement that goes forever, as it seems. Also, there's a heartbeat just echoing.
I'm going to cast just for shits and giggles, because he's curious at this point. Cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
See if he gets anything from that.
Nope.
Oh, from the cockroaches?
I doubt even cockroaches would live here.
That's about
You'd be
what he's
surprised
going to
if
do to
cockroaches
his
live.
extent. Is see if it's
So-
any sort of creature.
So, Griselda, you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to pull up something from her bag. Something that has been wrapped in like 4 layers of bandages.
Oh boy, what is it?
A spear-like shape.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh yes.
Is it? Is it?
The spear of Lathander's champion.
Wait. Can you repeat that real quick?
The spear of Lathander's champion.
Oh god.
God, indeed.
Yes.
Did you say
As-
spear?
As soon as you unravel it,
I'm not unraveling it right now, I just pull it up.
yeah, you pull it out, but the man takes notice.
And I was just going to say that we might have a way to deal with this.
What's that?
Spear.
Yes, I know it is a spear, but I feel like you brought it out for a reason.
The guest exhales deeply, and he kind of reaches out his right hand towards it. Ira, what you gonna do?
Can I insight check this man to see if his intention or if his
Roll me-
seems like
roll-
he is
roll me-
sane or controlled?
Roll me an insight then. Let's go.
Is this ghost essentially committing suicide?
No. Can I actually act on that and actually move Ira away?
I mean,
Or are going to let herself be moved away?
Okay.
grapple check between the casters. Let's go.
Insight. That will be fun.
The battle of the children.
Wait, you're not gonna let yourself get moved aside?
Natural 20!
Oh my god!
Even though you had the thing covered in cloth, it seemed to just notice it. Like, notice what you're pulling out. And there's this look of remembrance upon him. As he reaches his hand, you see there's no act of malice, but more like recognition and desire.
Desire.
A desire of remembering.
Yeah, she's going to take one step back, but release the bandages so that it is visible. Still, like, keeping something between her hand and the handle, removing it from everywhere else.
But are you gonna let it take it or touch it?
He can touch it but not take it. He can only.
He tries to take it.
I'm gonna ready an action to, separate them if I can.
I don't know anything about this, correct?
You have been stabbed in the back with it, but I haven't seen it before.
Well, yeah, but I haven't. Yeah, I haven't seen it ever.
You have no
Never mind then, I have no reaction to this.
As you see the specter's hand touch the spear, all of a sudden the bandages drop in your hand as the bandages go immediately through the spear. As the man just slowly puts his clutched fist with the spear in hand back towards himself, and he observes from the hill to the blade.
Yeah, I'll let him do that.
You can't even touch the glaive anymore.
He made it incorporeal.
Yes.
Now
I got ghosted, motherfucker.
As he looks upon it for a few moments, you hear the heartbeat in the room start to quicken. Ira, because you rolled a natural 20, you realize this is not a heartbeat of excitement, but more like a heartbeat of fear.
Wonderful.
As
I hear the heart beating louder, I sort of look over at Ira. What did you do? What's going on?
I mean, you see,
The god is afraid. I will say.
As the man finishes like looking at the glaive, his eyes immediately widen, and you see his hand just kind of slowly start to crackle, and the incorporeal straw just breaks and falls down on the ground into nothingness.
I'm sorry, the what?
The straw hat that he had on his head.
Oh god.
And he just says, my spear. You see the man starts to visibly reverse back in age.
Jaw drops.
Yeah, I was going to stop anyone that's taking actions against this person, because you know who he is.
Now I'm stopping it. My ready action is gone. I'm flabbergasted.
I mean, he's not swinging at you. He's like looking at the spear.
I know. But
Yes.
if Griselda or Rograth were to try to do something on knives, she would just.
Knife just looks very. He has his blades drawn, but he's not like he's like good 20 feet away from you, just staring at the thing. As you see, the short, messy, and balding head is starting to essentially groom itself back to more younger, lusher, plentiful hair. You see the face that was basically just a fleshy piece of meat that was dangling by the skull slowly fixes it back to its original form, becoming a lot more younger, a lot more beautiful.
Damn.
You see a man that is now in his 20s, maybe early 30s, glaring at the spear with with admiration, but also deep regret and pain in his heart.
I will like perform like a courtesy from Lathander's like religion, and say to the man, champion, I hope you will have the chance to redeem you with this.
You see the specter starts to tremble slightly. You see in its hollow eyes, tears begin to form and drip down. As he grips the glaive and stands up from the tree as it dissipates. It says, only if you follow me.
Can you give a ghost a makeover?
He's a friend of ours. No, we can trust him.
I mean, I already did, since it's kind of my fault this is happening-ish, but
I think we just got ourselves an ally to destroy this heart. We should count our blessings.
I wouldn't say we're particularly blessed being in this house. This is just like a cookie after being stabbed in the arse.
Fair.
I feel such a genius.
Proud of you, actually.
Yeah, so goes, okay, and Mr. What's your name? Do you have a name? Do you remember?
I do, but I will not speak of it. I have done horrid things and was thus promptly punished. May Lathander forgive me.
It's fine. Everyone's stupid at some point in their life. Sometimes twice. But, Mr. No Name, do you have a general idea where this heart is? Because right now it just sounds like it's everywhere and it's progressively getting louder.
It's fearing us.
As it should.
I will open the gates. And as soon as you say that you're ready, you will face the beating heart and its pawns. He kind of looks at you all, his back straightened, and you see this gleaming chainmail armor start to manifest on his ragged clothing. He kind of eyes with all of you with conviction and determination.
Well, everyone, are we ready to go on with this execution?
I have one question before we start. More of a technical question. How big is the chamber we're about to enter?
It's about fireable distance.
I mean, we can always expand it, I'm sure.
I'm just curious as to how I'm going to proceed with the next few minutes.
He kind of shrugs. Make it up as you go. That's what I do. Work so far.
Hey, I've got I usually go for planning most of the time. I just happen to have very little that I can do with my planning.
Yeah, I guess I'll just take that approach. Freeze approach. Then I'm good to continue.
Alright, let me stretch for a second, and then I'm ready to fuck up a god.
So, just a thing, since, okay, Araxis.
Yeah.
Wait. Does anything we did currently counted as a short rest?
No.
In action? No? Well, I think I'd rather take a small short rest because I need some spells.
Spells? Oh, right. Sorry.
Okay, I'm actually gonna look at the Champion of Thunder. How much time do we have?
Time does not flow as normally as you think it is. Take as much time as you want. I can wait a little longer.
I look at everyone. Shall we rest?
I think short rest would be
No, long
Cool.
rest. We're aiming.
Fucking long
Mm,
Long rest.
Short
Prob-
rest.
it's
Short rest.
probably
Short
short
rest,
rest is
short
probably the
rest.
best.
Dang it.
the dude,
I mean,
the
you can
dude.
use your hit die to heal.
Who has the
Come
portable
on.
jacuzzi?
Fucking long rest. Next,
mean,
this
come
guy
on.
is just like he's standing in the middle of all our tents, just like seriously, guys.
Yeah.
I can't physically sleep here because of the fucking beating. How are you all fast asleep?
Easy. Cast sleep on self.
Oh.
Oh shit. Well, you have to get low before that, so Griselda's gonna have to knock you the fuck out.
Chill the fuck out.
So short rest.
Short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many people?
Short rest.
After a short rest, an hour passes.
Yeah.
How? What's HP for everybody at the moment? Then.
Okay.
See,
so
I'm going to
roll a
use.
I'm
Yeah.
at max.
Yeah, 6. No, 68 is a bit overkill.
I'm gonna use.
Okay.
I think I'm
46.
gonna use 60-12.
Do my spells regenerate on short rest? No.
13.
No, not the bards, right?
Okay, your
That is-
max. Cool.
I'm at max.
Okay, Grizzy, let's go.
Max.
40-12 plus. What's my Constitution modifier?
Alright, it's plus con.
4d12 plus 5, 10, 15, 20. 38. I'm great.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll just add up.
I'm back up to full for the time being. She's just been, her short rest is her stretching and limbering up. She's like
Yeah.
on the floor with her hands like trying to reach her feet.
Okay.
Um,
And you wanna roll your hit die?
That is my hit die, or do I just do as many hit dies as I have?
you
left?
can keep going. You get as many hit die as you have level. I don't think there's gonna be more short rests after this, so you're
Yeah.
free to roll as many as you want.
Okay.
We don't have much uses for actual hit dice. Besides from this.
Okay then. I think that. Dude. Do I just pretend I'm full, or do I just keep those?
Okay. Okay, give me a second. You are currently 219 HP.
No.
What?
290.
You don't add plus 7 twice. Only once. During the short rest.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use any number of dice, but only add the con mod once.
So as you're taking
And
as you're taking your short rest, you see the champion is just kind of looking at his glaive, occasionally just giving a swing in the air. He's still like incorporeal. He's translucent still. But now instead of,
You seem pretty happy about that. Your weapon really that awesome? Or was it just a keepsake?
it was my reward, and then my punishment. I can only hope I will make things right with this.
Don't think about it too much. You're helping us now, and that's what matters.
I'd be more comfortable with 21 more HP, but I'll take what I have.
It doesn't matter what side you are on or where you are, as long as you do the right thing in the end.
No,
Why is that so small?
no, that is not how you should think. Because with your thinking, that's how I ended up here.
You ended up here helping us kill a god. I don't see a problem there. I'm not trying to make you feel better about this. You clearly have passed your life when it comes to this.
Be silent.
Okay, yep, that's fair. I get that a lot.
Griselda.
just the thing that is like in there with his eye just looks like Griselda. Shut up.
Yeah, this is a very unique scenario for her because usually when she sees someone, she likes to fight them. But this man doesn't have much left, so she's kind of in awe of him, but also doesn't want to like. She's in a strange scenario.
A fell god slayer. Yeah.
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 She's like, ah, yes.
God hunter.
Can I get an autograph?
So
That's all I can
an hour passes and the thumbing in your skull feels kind of not very nice. You realize a long rest would be very problematic, and depending on how long this dude has been here, it could have just drove him batshit insane. But he's still here. That's at least what matters.
And he looks relatively sane.
Oh no, it looks
I said
sure. No, but
He has to learn to control his insanity.
yeah. Yeah. She's stretched, limbered up, ready to go. All right. So, time to kick some divine ass. Or I don't know. Trying to kick some celestial ass.
Abyssal ass. As he looks upon all of you as if making sure that you're all prepared. Is everybody ready? I'm saying, is everybody here to go? Because this shit will not exactly gonna be easy.
I am ready. I cast strength shot on myself. Boom.
Odegarth
Sorry.
casts
love that
invisibility upon himself.
Alrighty.
I'm going to.
I'm prepared.
Guys,
to
should I
cast.
should I start drinking?
Depending on how long it lasts.
You should start when the fighting starts.
If it's an hour, start now. If it's 1 minute, start then.
I mean,
think you will
let's
more
be
use
honest.
it.
Taking a potion is an action.
Yeah, it kind of is.
What-
Okay,
what
hold on.
As for knives, he takes multiple potions. It's like
Yeah.
as soon as like, are you ready? He just like uncorks like 4 tiny little bottles. He just fucking chucks them all.
Oh, you got 4. I've only got 3. No fair. Yeah. She drinks 1 potion, and you can see her skin go from like a green to like almost like a purplish hue as steam is coming off of her body. Let me delete that from there. She drinks another one, and well, you've all seen this one at the very least. She just, I think she starts talking slightly faster, potion of speed, and then she drinks another one, and now she's a large-sized creature.
Don't have to haste you. Okay, that's good.
Nope, you won't have to.
But then I can use a shield of faith on you. Just +2 AC.
All right, fucking Griselda is jacked up. She's on 3
Yeah.
different types of drugs and some Jesus juice.
And I use 1 sorcery point to extend that to 2 minutes.
Did you get it? Go.
Okay, and what you basically see now is as like the final potion drips from when Knives takes the last potion, all of a sudden he just vanishes. Just like
Nice.
yeah. And
Smart boy.
Ability or great invisibility.
okay, so everybody's ready, right?
Yeah, Griselda's jacked up on Jesus juice.
Alrighty, so. Wait, I accidentally missed it. So, as you say that, he takes champion, extends his both hands, and then looks up into the sky or the very shallow ceiling, and extends them upwards as if in prayer. He closes his eyes, and then he kind of grips the glaive with both of his hands and does like a sudden cut across the granite floor. And all of a sudden, the granite with the blade connects, and you think it's gonna be like a rocket sensation, but it's a sound of tearing flesh. As all of a sudden, there's a gashing wound, and the heartbeat begins to quicken even faster. On the other side, you see a massive 20-30 feet tall crimson heart beating in velvet hues. It has a lot of tendrils with moss at each of its end. Griselda, you immediately recognize what the beast is. You see that this is some sort of violet space, a twilight demi-plane, where the ground is this ashy, greenish dust. The heart beats there. As the cut begins to widen on its own, you're all immediately pushed into this plane.
I would have jumped head first.
So,
I'll make sure I have a smooth.
as you all exit through the pool, you realize that you're 50 feet away from the actual beast. It's a massive beast. You realize that it's maybe like 60 feet of heart, and half of it is just on the surface, while the rest of it is in the ground. And the tendrils are like its veins coming from the heart. Additionally, you see a tiefling. No clothing, except for what seem to be remnants of, like, very nice silken robes that are just been destroyed and by all sorts of stuff. It's a black tiefling. Its eyes are blazing hot red, staring at you. There's a smile of madness, and just an ensuing cackle echoes through the thing. What is this? What is this? New servants. Welcome, welcome.
Not exactly servants, but I'm gonna serve you something.
Oh, is that so? He came to challenge the Dark Lord. As he kind of touches the beating heart, and there's like vile ichor that is soaking his hand, and then as soon as he lets go, he licks the hand.
How far away is Tiefling?
About 45 feet away.
No, we didn't come to challenge them. We came to kill them.
I was going to say we shouldn't waste time.
Yeah, I know.
As the champion, basically the final person who goes through, he extends his spear and lands glaive and says, "Vile creature, I failed my oath centuries ago, but now I will do the wrongs." The tiefling just cackles, and the cackle begins to echo something more monstrous within its throat. As the tiefling starts to cackle, and you hear something is budging in his throat.
Can Ira cast spiritual weapon to attack him?
Oh shit!
Ira making the first move. Holy
Ira
shit!
making the first move.
Sure, let's go.
Ensnared her father. Of course, she got to make the first move.
Oh shit!
No.
No,
Respect game.
fucking okay. I thought. Oh shit!
No. This is gonna be.
Throwing the barbarian through the loop.
Yeah,
The healer is pissed.
I summoning a great spear made out of vines and leaves. Manifests just above the tiefling, just smashing him down.
I don't think I've only ever seen this once from you, I think. I've
Yes.
seen this from you once.
She has
Alright.
an extremely
Ira showing initiative.
cold
Okay.
glare.
You wanna roll to hit?
Yes.
That's a miss. As
I-
you just like manifest a weapon behind him, and you kind of like swing for his head to just get into his head, and all of a sudden, the tiefling's neck just almost detaches itself to the left. Like we're talking uncomfortably, like you no longer have a spine type of disconnect. The
Fighting the
tiefling,
vampires from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
the tiefling just cackles and says, "If it's death you seek, death is what you will get." As it starts to cackle, combusts in flames, and through the greenish purplish flames, a foot sets out. It's a massive, shadowy Baylor. I would like everybody to roll initiative. As
What I'm talking about, let's go!
Baylor.
He's a shadow Baylor, a
Yes.
Shaylor, if you will.
I should have given everybody a. My God!
No
I
worries.
rolled.
Oh wait, no, you gave me guidance.
I think
instead,
I'm
never
good
mind.
for today. On the...
Guidance and inspiration.
I also used
Yeah.
an 8th level spell for my divine weapon.
Oh, I have advantage on initiative. Good thing I got advantage. There's a 21.
You're not going to get a 3 again. Well, Eric's got pretty low as well.
okay,
Oh,
so
no.
from the top, who had got the most ones? That would be.
Oh, I'm surprised this boy doesn't have lair actions. I came second. Hodarth came first.
Somehow, in my entire time of being here, this is the first time I've had the first one.
Okay,
I
hold
got
on.
myself unprepared. for just
Okay,
a
hold
second.
it. Let's go. Then Ira, cool.
Oh, Rogra's weapons deal magical damage.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Then free. Then of course, who else? Then of course,
Oh, you're
Grizzly.
looking for the thing.
yeah, Grizzly, 21.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what? Free roll?
Also the same one, but
Oh, right. Yeah, she can go
yeah,
first.
yeah. Let's see. God, then of course it's okay. So Holdark, you got the floor. About 40-foot tall Baylor, drenched to shadow, exits with a giant, shadowy, flaming blade and a whip made of shadows. It roars, and with its roar, endless cackles can be heard within its depth.
What else is in there in terms of
The heart as
thing?
well.
The heart,
And
the
it,
tiefling.
no, the tiefling is gone.
Tiefling's gone, so we got a Baylor and it.
Yeah, and the heart.
For concentration of the heart.
And the.
Source of God.
And it's straight in a straight line, right?
Yes.
Okay, he's gonna line up and he's going to open up with the sunbeam.
Yeah!
Okay, what do I need to roll?
Give me just a second. I gotta double check. Each creature in the line must make this Constitution saving throw. If failed, then it's blind.
But it takes damage, I
And
believe.
takes half. Yeah.
Okay, so what's the DC for the zombie?
18.
Okay, so let's see. So the heart automatically succeeds, while the Baylor. Oh, it fails! Natural one!
Oh shit.
All right. So then, both. Well, okay. Give me just a second here. I lined it up.
Both.
It's a beam.
Okay.
Magic beam.
And 68 plus my spell attack.
Oh boy, what type of damage?
That's the
Wait,
damage.
that's
What type of damage, my dude?
Radiant.
Oh shit! You can hear both the Baylor and the heart hiss. The heart has palpitations. It does not feel too good. Anything else?
No, you've got to keep that up.
Alrighty. Legendary action from the heart. You all hear whispers in your mind, echoes of hundreds of voices, as the ground beneath you begins to darken. Servants, come to your master at once.
fuck.
Let's see. Oh boy. So all across the surrounding area in this lane, you start to hear cackling, laughing voices as a bunch of undead start to creep from the darkened, ashy grounds and just climb out of it. They're all about like 5 foot, all drenched in shadow. Yeah, so that is a legendary action for that. Ira, what would you like to do? Yes?
Let's see. I would like. How many undead were summoned?
34 undead, but they're all scattered around in your general vicinity. In like 30 feet around you, maybe 6. 40 feet, 10, 50, 20, and 60 are 34.
Can she attempt to maneuver her special weapon to the nearest
Yes.
undead and strike it?
Yes.
The
That still hits.
still hits. Let's see, 48 plus 5. Yes. 21 radiant damage.
Oh yeah. It like I don't know. Wait, what's the weapon of your choice?
Spiritual weapon.
Yeah, but like as in like what's the form?
A spear made out of vines and leaves.
Yeah. So the spear pierces the thing, and you hear a snapping sound as it falls and just dies down. You see bones, but as soon as the shadow dissipates, it's just gone, no longer on the ground. Anything else?
Then she's going to use her action to just hold the dead on another one, the undead.
It needs to be conflict, right?
On side.
What's the DC?
DC is 18.
Okay. It fails.
And as it has not been damaged yet, it only takes D8 with D10. So
Yeah, so what's the damage?
I think it's 3D10.
it's 3d8.
Necrotic or?
3D8, yeah. Necrotic.
It is necrotic, yeah.
Those are high rolls.
it does not seem to take any effect. Quite the opposite, it seems to be reinvigorated by your toll.
Good to know.
They eat necrotic damage.
In that regard, we got a free. Free, what would you like to do?
How big do you want to be, Griselda?
Huh? Okay.
As big as you want to make me.
Right. So, okay, this is a second. So, okay, let me think a bit.
So you may polymorph me, but I'm still under the effects of the potions.
Oh, definitely.
And my spell.
Yeah. To be fair, in that form, I'm gonna need that.
Okay. So, yeah, I think okay. So, enlarge Griselda, and then Tale of.
Because that is enlarged.
Like recall.
I'm already under the effect. Oh wait, what?
The potion and the spell stack, I think.
Do they stack?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Otherwise, I could get double hasted, and I don't think that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oof. Well, apart from... Oh wait, so what polymorph can still affect you while you still have the potions effect, right?
Yes, I'd still be under the effect of all spells and potions.
Do you want to be a T-Rex?
I would love to be a T-Rex.
T-Rex with fire breath again. We're doing that bullshit again.
Oh!
Fire breath will not be too effective.
Fire breath is a bonus action, which requires my reaction, but still.
No, I think it's on my action. Remember, it's that one.
Yeah, I thought it was a bonus action. Oh wait, no.
No, it's on my action that you fire. But 30 feet. Wait, no, 30 feet? Yeah, 30-foot cone. Is there anything in range?
Is there
Yeah.
anything in front of Griselda as she turns into a T-Rex and then breathes fire?
The Baylor,
Isn't it?
the Baylor, and 4 of the skeleton creatures.
Okay, so that's one of my things. And
What kind of saving throw do you need to make?
I think it's dexterity. Dexterity 7 so I think fire damage. Oh yeah.
How much fire damage?
Equal to 4 rolls of your bardic inspiration. So that's 4d12s. So
Alright, roll him.
my DC is 23.
Fucking hell.
You have to beat is 23.
They're so fucking quiet. What's the DC that you need?
DC is 23 on the dexterity.
Okay, let's see. So let's go for the Skelly boys.
Zambronies.
Dex.
Oh, have you rolled damage? Oh, you're doing it now.
Okay, 23.
4d20? Are you sure, my friend?
And then that's for the 4 skeletons. Separately.
For the skeletons, my dude.
Oh, I thought you were doing. Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna say
and now-
there was the
and now-
Baylor there.
Yeah, and the Baylor. Baylor's 25. So, and it's fire, right?
That's fire.
The Baylor, just cackles at you, Griselda, saying, "Yes, give me more fire, feed me."
Oh,
Fire creature.
let's
As for the Skelly boys, wait, 1, 2. Okay, so 3 of them immediately just fall over and just die. One of them is still alive.
I rolled a net 20.
Yeah. So
Some big AoE spells would be good.
I don't have much. Well, okay, I have shatter, but
Okay.
so
So, anything else?
nope. Fire breathing T-Rex was all I could do for now. But hey, Griselda, you're a
Griselda, my boy. You're up.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Since I am now currently a large creature, am I a large creature? It is large, correct?
Yes.
drinking a large potion of polymorph T-Rex.
Oh, would that make me a... Would that... I'm a gargantuan fire-breathing T-Rex that moves at the speed of sound.
Does that count?
Count as what?
Well,
Does enlarge work if you're already huge?
Yes.
Yes. Alright.
how big are you?
I'm-
The size is doubled.
It's not doubled, it's just one size larger.
Oh.
Yeah, I am going to... I don't know how many opportunity attacks I will take from this, but I'm willing to take all of them.
Against the
crazy.
what are you trying to do?
I am walking over the skeletons. I'm
Oh,
going
you
straight
wanna-
to Mr. Baylor.
Oh, well then it's only one of them.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, so let me check. Is it gonna hit? Is it gonna hit? 21.
21 hits.
Oh my god. Let's go. It does 14 necrotic damage to you, my good sir.
14 necrotic.
Yes.
Toasty.
Yeah.
Let me just do that.
As it kind of like tries to cleave to your side, and it kind of does it. It's kind of like singeing, but you're fine because you're Griselda. So what are you gonna do?
Hold on. Minus 14. I'm going to, as it hits me, I'm going to turn around and make a bite at this motherfucker.
Roll to hit.
Oh, wait, you have multi-attack. One behind you and one in front.
Yes. 1d20 plus 10. $23 hit. The
That's a
zombie
hit.
boy.
Yep.
Nice.
Roll them. Oh, wait, yeah. Roll.
4d12 plus.
I want you to get a nat 20. That's so bad.
Oh, me too. It's 4d12 plus 10, isn't it? Yeah.
Don't forget the plus D4.
Yes, plus 1d4. Hold on a second, I'm dumb. I keep forgetting the exclamation point.
Yeah.
47 points of piercing.
You fold the fucker, leaving its lower half on the ground, and as you like consume it, all of a sudden you just have this sensation of something flaring up and turning into ash in your mouth. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. And then, while they're doing that, their tail is going to lash out. Oh no, it says plus 7 or plus. It doesn't matter. Their tail's gonna lash out and try and smack Mr. Baylor.
Okay.
Bitch slap the bitch.
As a 14.
Ooh. Anything else?
Yes, with my other action,
Okay.
I'm gonna try and slap him again with my tail.
Sure.
1d20 plus 10. Does a 27 hit him?
That hits.
Nice. My ass just waving in his face as it beats the shit out of him.
Okay. Roll damage, my good sir.
3d8 plus I am I am twerking this man to death.
Oh no!
Yes! Making me proud.
27 points of.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realised this is non-magical.
It's non-magical.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm after the heart anyways. Yeah. 27 points of damage.
Okay. As you, yeah. Understand. It takes the hit, but it brushes off and cackles at you. So, anything else?
I'm going to. I have 100 feet of movement, so I'm going to, after beating it with my ass, I'm going to get right up next to the heart and just stand there, menacingly.
Okay.
With the T-Rex grin, I assume?
Yes, like you know, I've got like blood in my teeth from the undead, and I'm looking back at him like, you know what I'm about to do.
Legendary action from the Baylor. I would like you to roll me a con saving throw as he snaps the whip against the ground and then snaps at your direction. It doesn't even hit you, it just snaps in your direction.
Okay, I have a. What does T-Rex have? +4 to con. That's an 11. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. You all of a sudden see your coloration, the coloration of the T-Rex fade. And just fall down dead. Griselda, you immediately snap back in your usual form, feeling like your heart for a second stopped. Now just glaring at the heart in front of you. Yeah, your T-Rex suffered 6 points. Six points. Yeah. The thing just snarls at you, saying, "No tricks for you. This is our domain, you pitiful maggot."
You piece of shit!
6 points of exhaustion in one go.
You just slapped the shit out of me.
Oh, speaking of which, it's the heart's turn.
Oh fuck, I'm right next to it.
Yes. The heart whispers to you, Griselda. How nice that a lamb that's supposed to be slaughtered so long ago comes back to its actual...
You shut the fuck up. You disgust me, you piece of trash. I'm bathing in your blood.
Because of Tyr you lived. And because of Tyr's disappearance you will die. Its mandibles and tentacles go at you. Let's see. Six tentacles just kind of lunge at you, but all of them miss. They're very heavy, but they're like hitting the ground with almost like absurd inaccuracy. Yeah.
You don't have you stupid heart.
It's legendary action. As all of a sudden you just see something in its heart just pulses in a slight bit of orange, and it reverberates through the whole place. I would like everybody to roll Constitution saving throws. For death calls upon you all.
Luckily I am a sorcerer. I should not have said that.
8.
On save, right?
Mhm.
19.
So everybody, except for Knives, Rograk, and Griselda succeed. You all take 21 necrotic damage, except for
I'm
Griselda.
immune. I'm immune.
Everyone except Griselda succeed?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure for a second.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, when you said that, I was like... yeah, well, correction, when Free said that, I was a bit confused.
Yeah, so Griselda, you take only 10 necrotic damage, the rest take 21.
Okay. I got anti-rexed, motherfucker.
Okay, wait a second. So, was it a save and everybody got necrotic damage anyway, right?
Yes?
No, well, yeah,
Well, I'm immune
Yeah,
personally,
yes, I
so
know.
Sorry,
Alright.
you just confused me for a second.
It's fine. So yeah, that's the Heart's turn. And then it's gonna be the Baylor's turn! Oh boy! Griselda! The Baylor! He has its full attention seeing you to the Heart, and he just laughs at you saying, "You'll make an excellent kill. One more for the slaughtered."
You'll make an excellent rug.
As it raises its shadowy blade and attempts to hit you 3 times in a row.
Go for it.
Don't forget to plus 4 AC for haste and Chill of Faith.
Yes.
Oh god, Griselda, you haven't raged, did you?
No, I have not.
Oh my god.
You need to rage more often.
I was going to until I got polymorphed. Then I lost the option to do so.
Oh, well, sorry.
So let's see, all 3 of those hit, so 12d12 plus... Give me a second, 18, 36, 52? Yeah, 52. You, my good sir, take 133 psionic damage.
Wow.
Or psychic. Sorry.
Well, raging wouldn't help anyways.
As-
So I'm happy about that.
As the Baylor slashes hit, they feel like the lightest of cuts, but all of a sudden, as he finishes, something snaps within his fingers, and all of a sudden, the wounds deepen a foot or so into your skin. And now are
Did this
open
man just
again.
anime cut me? This motherfucker.
Visual slash.
Yeah, so minus 133. Yeah.
I'm on 87 health.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No, it's not.
So, that's the end of its turn.
Oh, thank fuck. The zombies are next turn.
So what you basically start to see in the surrounding area, both Rograk and Knives, like Knives you don't see, but you imagine this, because all of a sudden you just see just random skeletons just immediately get folded with a sound of like a twirling blade. And Rograk just runs around and starts hitting every single thing that he come across. And Rograk, in the first round, kills 10. Knives kills 3.
I'm not surprised.
Yes.
Yes, goes. Not even hitting him with your past, slapping people, slapping his
As for the champion, he's just gonna run towards the Baylor and just cling into his back because his back was turned against you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Save me.
Starts to pierce him. I just wanna roll to see how many times.
I should probably haste the champion.
Okay, and let's see.
And the champion and Rograk. That would be
Let's see.
good.
Don't haze Rograk. We don't need hyper death.
Okay. So you just see all of a sudden in the back the land just goes into him, and you see him making massive cuts in the back and singeing of flesh. Griselda the Baylor turns around and starts to try to get the thing off his back, you have a reaction because he's moving away from you.
Alright. I'm gonna try and...
Have him in the toe.
I will try and get him in the toe.
Hope you're gonna use that radiant weapon,
Unfortunately not.
though.
1d20 plus 11.
Oh shit!
29 hit.
Yes, yes.
Fuck yeah. 1d8 plus 6 because I'm not raging. Tiny rolls, 9 points of magical piercing.
Oh boy. Yeah. You pierce into it. There's a plume of blood streaking out. But
I literally just got his pinky.
Top of the round, Hodart, you're up. So there's a simple question for you, Hodart, because I think you can move the sunbeam, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Baylor is away from the sunbeam, but the heart still is. Are you gonna move to keep it on the heart or on the Baylor?
I mean, I can move it starting point to any direction, so I can angle it so that they're still in there.
No, the Baylor went away.
There's no way to do it.
No.
All right. Yeah, no, we're just gonna keep going pew pew at the heart.
Alright. Anything
Yeah.
else you want to do?
There's not a whole lot.
Don't you have an action?
Because is that a bonus action or an action?
No,
No,
you-
me.
you-
Read Sunbeam.
You do realize other spells don't need concentration, right?
Yeah, that is true. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I was going to do the... Okay, well then I guess
Get
I
the
have
new
to
letter of
give
radiance
you-
as an action and a turn until the spell ends. So using it again takes an action.
Griselda, was the
Sunbeam.
heart trying to hit you with tendrils?
Yeah.
Arax,
You know what?
melee attack, right?
Huh?
The tendrils are melee attacks, right?
Yes.
Griselda, you're gonna love what I do next.
So, instead of doing that, being actually gonna take out my handy dandy rod of summoning stuff and things, and I'm going to lay down a little bit of support for some stone elementals to go.
That's concentration, my good.
Is it to concentration? Fucking hell. Well then. Gosh, I have a lot of concentration. Yeah, you know what? Sunbeam.
Okay.
Sunbeam again.
You wanna?
No, I mean... This boy...
Wait, wasn't the Baylor blinded by it? By my Sunbeam?
it's-
Wait, did he fail the saving throw? He did fail the saving throw, so his attacks would have had this. Well,
Too late now.
It's too
Too
late
late now.
But I'm
No,
just
no.
putting-
Also, yeah. He. I should have said legendary resistance, but I guess
no.
I forgot to say it.
Wait, hold on. No. Let him say it, because that means we burned through one.
Yeah. The Baylor legendary resistance one. Did it?
Okay,
That way it wasn't-
we'll just say that corrects it. We're good.
Yeah.
Yes. Perfect.
So he makes another Sunbeam at the heart. And now right before that he has taken whatever flight he can.
You wanna roll damage or?
Is it still a con save? I think you still have to keep making saving throws, or is it just it keeps going?
The heart automatically succeeds because its modifier is up the wazoo on con.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Fair enough. In that case, yeah, just roll damage.
Okay, give me a second, let me write it down. Where the fuck is the paper?
Okay, it still takes half damage, which is
I
pretty good
ate it.
for radiant damage.
Yeah. half radiant damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, still sizzling, still in pain, the heart beats. Ira, what would you like to do?
Well, I concentrate a bit and literally, like, healing energy explodes from her, and I used 2 healing spells with 1 quicken spell
Uh-huh.
on Griselda, so you now healed for 140 HP.
Oh god.
I'm back up to full, baby.
Yeah. She fucking Burning Crusade cinematic just fucking boom, just a burst of light.
Just how about no to that?
Healing
Yes,
gold.
2 more times.
I'm reinvigorated.
And that is both my action and bonus action.
Alright.
Thank you.
In that case, we got ourselves free. What would you like to do?
First, I'd like you to read that because I want your opinion on that. What's the consensus?
Give me a second.
And yes, it is that short.
Give me a second. Yeah.
Cool. Well, cough, cough. Yes, yes. Ha ha hee hee hoo ha.
Wait.
What?
You realize this is a defensive spell, right?
Yes.
Any creature that
It's
hits
target. The target. Yes. But that's a bonus action can be used. And it doesn't say concentration. So yes. So
No. You do okay. On who are you gonna cast it?
on Griselda, but first
Okay.
I'm gonna use my actual spell.
Sure.
So I don't have much to do, so I'm gonna cast Shatter on the heart.
Okay.
Gonna give it an actual heart reputation on. I'll do it 3rd level. Why the fuck? And that's gonna be a.
It's a con save, so it automatically succeeds, I think. Unless
Yep.
it's.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 14.
No worries.
But that's.
No damage.
What? I don't think it is.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gonna
no.
write this down.
And so, Tale of the Avenger for Griselda, as I keep playing the violin. So now, my dear Griselda, every melee attack against you is gives out. Like if they attack you, they receive 1d12 force damage. Have fun.
Wait, is if they hit me or if they try to hit me?
Now if they hit you.
Gotcha.
So,
So
with
go
that,
ahead.
with that being said and done, Griselda, you're up.
Alright! And, in my angry state, I give a salute to the unnamed spearman on the back of the Baylor. Good luck with that one! I'm gonna try and cut this off at the source! She turns around and is gonna start laying into the heart. Recklessly, might I add.
Let's fucking go!
Alright. One.
Oh God.
Hold on. Does a 29 hit?
Hits. 14 doesn't.
Alright. The 14, it's advantage rolls.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I never
Did you-
don't have advantage.
Did you even
Um,
rage at least?
Yes, it
Yes.
Thank you. I wanted to do that.
You know what? I'm gonna roll my attacks first and the damage afterwards. 15 definitely doesn't, but does 17 hit?
Nope.
Alright, and for my final one,
Come on. Dang
no. Well, I got one good hit in. 1d8. Is it weak to radiant damage? Do I need to roll that separately?
Yeah, do it, please. Also, give me a second.
Oh.
Someone's at the door.
No worries.
For 1 minute, 10 rounds.
Nice.
Honestly, killing the Avenger, I should use that more often on you because if we're in a crowd, you could just decimate them as they attack you.
Did you rage, Grizz?
They did.
Why is...
Good. I spaced out at that moment.
Okay, no worries. It's not only you,
I'm
it's
trying to
just funny
figure
that-
out what I'm doing next round. So
See, this is why the life of a marshal is a simple one.
Yeah.
I always know what I'm doing next round.
it's more of I have so many things I can do. Which
Yeah.
one?
You're
You
crippled
have-
by
Do I
indecision.
do?
Well, Ken, do you have the golem stat save again?
I think he's currently concentrating on a spell, and that
I'm
would require
currently on my
concentration.
finger sunbeams. Pew,
I
pew.
have 550 HP I can heal with my remaining spell slots.
Well,
I do have other weight for
But it's only 6,
solid damage.
7, and 8th level. I still have cure wounds and mass cure wounds and stuff like that. On top of that,
Hmm.
hold those.
Mm.
Just chip away with any damage.
my only damage spell is my blade right now. That beats pretty good.
I might actually piss it off.
I always thought that spiritual weapon was a concentration spell, but I found out after last session that it is not concentration. I would use it a lot more if I do that.
Would you just dexterity saving throw like Grizz?
Sorry, say that again?
What's your dex save like?
What's my death save like?
Dex. Dexterity.
Oh, they're pretty fucking bitchin'. I have advantage on all of them.
Griselda,
Oh.
should I drop
Oh, good.
my shield at nuke to cast haste on the champion? Do you think that's a good idea?
Oh boy.
If you can twin spell it on
Damn.
the champion and Rugrak,
Oh boy. So, anything else? As you pierce the thing and you just hear.
well, that's 14 points of piercing and 10 points of radiant.
Yep.
As she swings with gusto, but the hide of this heart is too thick. God, this thing's so hard to fucking get through.
Okay.
That's her turn.
Yeah. Legendary action from the heart. It frumbles
Oh.
once again. You just hear, heal my. Come. All of a sudden, Griselda, from the corner of an eye, you see a man charging at you. You turn at him, and you see a familiar face.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's
No.
an old man, maybe in his 40s, missing half of his face, with a crooked, permanent smile on his face, with a weapon draw, the same sacrificial blade that were used all around on the ritual site, going for you.
That was to you, DM.
25?
25. That fucking misses.
You fucking parry that thing, don't you? It
Uh,
glares
yeah,
at you. It glares at you and
Blade
says, "Hello, dear. Come to visit your old friend? Come to take an offering of your life?"
No. But I feel like you're not giving me a choice.
He just cackles. As for
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Free, what you see is all of a sudden the Baylor just glides in a specific direction. Because,
What?
you just see a Baylor just stare at you, like immediately, like the gaze just shifts towards you. And for a moment you're like figuring out what the fuck is going on, and you see it's looking behind you. You turn around and you see Mary. Now, 8 foot tall archdemon with wings of marble. Face through, not fully in this place, more like a semi-summoned here. She looks at you for a split second and looks towards the Baylor, and she just proclaims, "I will not be part of these pitiful games," as she kind of gives a hand motion to the side and she vanishes from the place. You hear the Baylor screech in pain. "You fucking whore, you like the mutter."
No. Come back!
Oh, no, she can stay wherever she is right now, please.
Yeah, Griselda, my good sir. Those 4 Harpy tentacles.
Go for it. Got a 29 to beat.
And they have
They.
Oh, they do have advantage. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
no, because of that, they still cannot beat you. They like fucking all just come down, but they try to do like indirectly impact you, but because they are like all pushing each other, they all miss.
Bit too eager for me to die, aren't you, Mr./Mrs. Hart?
Oh, I was hoping for taste to be a bit.
Let me look at the Baylor. What is he gonna do? Oh fuck. Okay. He's gonna throw his fucking weapon in Free's direction.
What?
Because of Mary. I would like you to roll me dex saving throw. Mary, not Mary, Free.
Okay. Why?
Oh my god!
Is she doing something?
Oh god. Okay.
I swear my rolls are horrible right now. I feel the top hates me.
You take 93 magical bludgeoning, because this blade is like at least 3 feet taller than you.
Wait a second. Does this count as a projectile?
Yes.
Wait, I'm doing my thing! As a reaction!
Oh what?
What?
Oh my god!
Yes!
Oh my god!
Queen of the Harpies, mythical feat. I have projectile reflection as a reaction once per day. As a reaction, I can increase my AC by 5 against any incoming projectile for a turn. Additionally, when it's active, I'm immune to magic missile. Oh, not magic missile, but you know.
No. It
That does
technically
nothing.
it
Yeah, unfortunately,
You know what? Tell me with the +5 what's your AC, because I'll let it slide.
With a +5, my AC is 26.
26? Oh god, let's see.
Wow! Jeez! Be a bitch, why don't you?
oh man, you just don't. It just sucks to be you.
Make it 186 then. Damage.
186?
Yeah, 186 because this is a 9-foot tall blade that was just chucked out of anger by a Baylor.
God damn, okay, let me just go get my calculator. Fuck yeah. Okay.
I think you have. Ooh, that is
Oh yeah,
Okay, so what was the number again?
186.
I'm at 33 health.
Yeah. Also,
Okay,
you're
let me-
also, yeah, you're not feeling too good. But at least the Baylor is now without his weapon, and now you just see the Baylor roars in fucking anger as he tries to grab. Let me check if he actually grabs him.
Can I be dramatic?
Oh my god! You all just see he like fucking tosses away his whip, and now he's trying to get the guy in his back. He's like going full berserk.
Alright, what are you trying to say, Free?
Okay, I was going for a little bit of a knack, you know? Being struck down by the Baylor's weapon, she's kneeling backwards as she holds her waist, visibly in pain. A tear running down her face as she just has seen her love, even as complicated as this relationship.
Yeah.
Mary, please come back.
You. Not only you saw your wife as a 8-foot tall art demon, you also got hit by a 9-foot tall weapon. Not
saw
a
your
good-
wife and your life flash by.
Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm still alive. Don't know how, but I'm still alive.
Yeah.
And she's in a weak state. She's
yeah.
like mentally as well.
Okay. Besides the point, yeah, that's the Baylor's turn. Okay, Knives takes out 4, and Rubrak takes additional 10. The chat. Oh my god! I need to check the champion. Oh god. As the fucking champion yells, "You hellish hell spawn! Your soul will be scattered into the maelstrom." Oh god. Oh boy. God, where is it?
I think giving it the weapon was the best decision of my life.
Yeah, that was like one of those like to the moon logics.
Oh god. I don't want to die again.
I don't want to die at all.
God.
What the heck?
That's 20 insight.
Oh god. Give me a second.
Getting
God damn it, I cannot find. Okay, was it 60 or 40? God damn it. Too many pages up. I better look at this Discord. Give me a second.
You did plus 60 before, and did 12 plus 60.
How much?
And did 12 plus 60. You did
Oh, yeah.
before.
10d12 plus 6. Thank you. All them hit. Oh, 110. Oh my god. Okay, you just see the fucking thing is just roaring because the backside of the Baylor is just bleeding out. This is a 40-foot tall Baylor, and a single fucking humanoid that is like 6.5 foot tall is just wreaking havoc on its backside.
That's right, you're a new asshole.
Yeah, yeah, so the fight is going relatively in your favor. Hodart, what would you like to do?
What is around the heart? Within a
Me.
5-10 foot radius.
Only Griselda. The heart itself is just basically seems to be like half in the ground.
And there's no other
Nope.
being. It's like, up. You hear Grizz? You hear a heads up, and he's
Wait,
going
what?
to grab his other staff, Kage's other staff, which is going to then cast a 7th level Hellfire.
Oh, talk about a heartburn. Holy shit.
It needs to make a dexterity save.
Guess what his dexterity is?
Nothing.
Exactly. his dexterity is 1. His dexterity is
All right,
1.
let me get some calculations here because it is 7th level. So
Yeah, so
that
it would
is
be
a
5. The 7
Wait.
d10? No, 7.
How does Hellfire work? Am I getting hit by
7d10.
that?
It's 1d10 per.
I think the
And then-
heart is large enough to, like, go past you.
Yes.
And... So I think you're safe, Griselda.
Yeah, you're safe. The heart is big, but also how much damage can you do to a heart? That's what I'm curious about.
Well,
Because I'm-
7d10
I'm-
plus
I-
my spell cap. My
I-
spell
I-
cap,
Yes,
right?
break up. Lots of damage.
Because it's like any creature standing within 5 feet also,
53.
Oh my fucking god, give me a second. Oh god. Oh god. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy shit! So, you probably don't know a thing about Hellbeam, right? Or Hellfire Beam. Is that upcasted from level 5, they do 5 feet of more AoE. So, additional 10 feet of AoE.
Oh wait, I forgot.
Yeah, that's why I
Your
asked
AoE
if-
is multiplying damage
Yes!
depending on how big the creature is.
Yes, and it's very big. Give me a second. Oh my fucking god.
Oh,
Griselda,
well then,
you
that
just gave it the heartburn of the century.
I did. I gave it some good old heartburn, baby.
For a moment, the heartbeat, after you beamed it, the beat stopped for a second and it started to continue. After the beam is done, you see you made a fucking hole and you can see its insides being incinerated. It's still living, but its beating is subpar.
Yes.
Oh boy, I wish I could take the hide action as a bonus action right now.
Because, yeah, you're gonna aim at you now. That's for sure.
Okay, anything else, Hodart?
No, that's
No.
about what I can
Yeah.
do for now.
Legendary action from the Baylor. As it looks at the beating heart, just kind of barely mimicking a beat at this point, looks at it and says, "No!" As it kind of extends its hand towards the direction, and you see a twirling, shadowy ball just hit the heart, and all of a sudden it's encompassed the
Count.
shadow. Counterspell?
I was gonna say, does anybody have that?
No?
Nope.
Everybody shakes their head.
Yeah,
The only one that
anyone,
would have
counterspell,
had it
anyone.
would have been Quirk, but he's not.
Quirk decided this wasn't worth his pay. This is way above his pay grade.
Yeah.
I don't think Quirk would have wanted to actually like. beat
Wait,
that
Ira,
hard.
do you have counterspell?
No. I went for magical healing and nothing else.
Oh no.
Oh god. But yeah, all of a sudden the heart is getting encompassed in the shadow. And a legendary
Bitch
action
tits.
and the legendary action from the heart. Con and wisdom saving throws, everybody.
No.
Are you serious? Ah! I don't even have time to heal.
Why is it so difficult? You're literally facing a god. I don't know.
On both.
This is my con save. I got a 29.
You know what?
And my wisdom save.
I think
Which is garbage.
Okay, that's my
Oh yeah, I'm rolling for everybody else, so don't worry about this. Con and wisdom. Oh god.
Wisdom goes first.
It's a 15.
Oh god.
We're gonna buy. Okay, first con, and then
Con save I pass. With save.
plus
not so much.
my wisdom, and
Oh
I
my
will add-
fucking god.
I will add 2d4 to my wisdom save.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use
Make that a
fanatical
20.
reroll. I'm gonna reroll my wisdom save just in case.
Okay.
This is okay. That is my stat.
Okay, give me a second. I just need to roll a d4 a single time. Oh my fucking
Never
god.
mind. That was even worse.
Free Hodart. And Grizzy. Alongside Knives. And that's it. All of you take 4 points of exhaustion. As a sudden black wave hits all of you, echo in your mind, Splinter say, "You shall die here. You will sleep with me eternally."
Wait a second, guys.
Disadvantage ability checks have speed, advantage on attack rolls and saving throws, and hit point maximum halved for everyone.
Sorry, what?
Jesus.
You who have failed, those are the effects of 4th level exhaustion.
Okay, but I'm just... So I failed with the 22.
Oh wait! You rolled 22?
On the con.
Wisdom.
Oh, well, no, this is I rolled a 2.
How much? 11. Oh yeah, you failed on wisdom.
What was the number to beat?
20?
Yeah.
Or
God damn it!
You're fighting a god. What do I need to tell you?
Yeah, I know.
It's like, why is this so
No,
hard?
Look, I hate the bot because it's making me roll stupidly low for some reason.
There's 2 bots. Stop complaining.
yeah, stop rolling the bot that's giving you low rolls, dude.
I'm doing that and it's still giving me low
Yeah.
rolls.
So 4 points of exhaustion.
How do I do that on my sheet?
Let me just...
Oh god.
That is so bad. Hit point maximum is halved. That is jokes.
Yes. That is
I'm
horrible.
not even at my thing.
You know what? I'll just reduce the death down to a half HP.
Yeah. So all of-
Everything has disadvantage essentially.
yeah, everything has a
a
disadvantage, and you have half maximum HP.
And half
Alright.
speed.
Yeah, half speed.
Well,
as well.
I'm not going anywhere. So,
Yeah.
Wait, so I have normal speed because I'm hasted.
Yeah.
no.
So yeah, that's the 2 things
Your
from
reckless
that.
action actually counteract your disadvantage to attack as well.
Yep. Also,
Yeah.
Ira, what would you like to do now? You seeing that all your companions are like all of a sudden gripping, clutching themselves, becoming paler by the moment. What would you like to do?
Free getting hurt, so she will get a healing beam for 70 HP.
Towards whom?
Was free.
Okay. Free, you got 70 HP, so 103 HP. Let's go.
Well, unless that's
100
You know, over the halfway thresh point.
My
Yeah.
my max HP is
120.
40.
120 in half, so technically he's still not over max.
Remind. Okay, wait. It was 1-3.
Yeah, at the moment it's 103 because you were at 33 because of the Baylor fucking pro.
Yeah.
And Ira healed for 70. Anything else, Ira?
Bonus action, she uses her weapon, Spiritual Blade, to attack the heart.
Oh god.
1d20 plus 10. Ah, damn it.
Yeah, it does not. It does not. It because it's been over an hour and a half since we started the battle.
Damn.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. So, oh god, come on, play it. Let's go. So, yeah. Anything else, Ira?
Nope.
Free. You're prone. You're feeling fucking whacked, but you're still alive. Why are you so quiet? Can you speak up?
Say it with your chest.
I'm clutching my chest. I am shaking my head. And I'm going, oh, fuck this. I'm actually going to, let me see if I can do it. Here, what's that?
Potion doesn't affect spellcasting at all. That is good.
Yeah. So. Okay. So. I think. Okay. Yeah. Hail of the Phantom on my cells. The target becomes invisible until the end of its next turn, or until it hits a creature with an attack. If it hits a creature with an attack during this invisibility, the creature it hits takes takes necrotic damage equal to a roll of your bardic inspiration die, and just right until the next turn. I'm just gonna go use it for the invisibility, and I'm going to use my actual action to polymorph myself into something bigger and with more health.
Okay.
While being invisible.
What's the thing?
Well, I thought about it,
Goldfish.
and honestly, I think what's the dinosaur with the long neck?
Brontosaurus?
Brontosaurus, yeah.
Brontosaurus.
I think it has the most health.
Are that is that indeed?
It's a gargantuan thing.
Let's see, Brontosaurus. That takes his challenge at 5. Okay.
Alright. Brontosaurus. Yeah. Let me just check the health on this thing. 155. It'll be fine. But yes, multi-attack runs with 2 attacks, one of its bite and one of its stomp.
Okay.
Okay, that's gonna be cool. So I transform into a giant invisible Brontosaurus.
Okay.
And I'm going to extend my neck to bite the heart.
Oh god. Okay, roll to hit.
Okay, so let's see what bonus, what 2 hit it has. Bite, it has a 11 to hit. Pretty good. And reach target hits 12.
Misses.
Okay, well, that's all I can do.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move away though.
Alrighty. In that case, we got boy Griselda. Griselda, your old friend, your leader, your mentor, you could say, whatever you thought of him, is in front of you, half dead, half alive, gritting at you as he's trying to kill you. you're feeling very fucking bad. Mostly.
Let me fix that.
What is your HP now, Griselda? it's-
Currently, huh?
Yeah, it should be
The
max.
maximum is
max.
114. So I'm at 114 at the moment.
At least you're raging.
At least I'm raging. But she is going to, she look at him and go, "You should have died a very long time ago. Here, allow me to help with that." And she's going to try and stab him recklessly to cancel out the disadvantage for the time being, but
That's a hit.
does a 20 hit him?
Yeah.
Okay. That is 1d8. Do I have to roll Radiant separately, or can I just do it in one?
Do it in one.
Cool. Plus 1d6 plus 1d4 plus 10 plus 7. 17. 24 points of damage.
Yeah, you kind of carve, and you realize he's not as like strong or overpowered. He's mortal by all accounts, at the very least undead. Yeah, again.
She has a sad look on her face as she's doing this. She can't help but feel sad, even though this guy was an asshole. $22.
Yeah.
1d8
Yeah, copy
plus 1d6 plus 10. I did have the set up, but then I lost my blade and I haven't replaced it yet.
You have the Radiant Blade, which deals like 40, 12 plus proficiency plus dex plus strength damage.
Yeah, you have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't.
But it isn't a piercing weapon. And she doesn't like them if they ain't piercing weapons. She doesn't like the mess. Another 18 points of piercing.
Yeah.
Is he still up?
He is still up. But he says,
Alright.
all those people died, and you were the one who walked out with the gift. And then you discarded it away. So all their deaths, everyone's sacrifice was for what?
It was for me to realise that you're a massive cunt.
Wow.
Also, not finished. Third strike.
Oh my god.
Oh, critical hit.
Nice.
Hold that thought for a moment.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful.
That's not critical, unfortunately. I don't have that anymore.
Oh,
1d8 plus 1d4 plus 10. Another 20 points of piercing.
You see his knees are buckling, his grip is loosening. There's ichor pouring through his mouth, clutching his teeth still, holding still. He looks at you, the grimace still holding, but his eyes are full of hatred. Do you know how much I did for this? To be here? And what? You stroll up like some hero. Because of your actions, thousands have died and millions will die more.
She sort of looks at him, still with a sad look on her face. I never once said I was a hero, nor do I care to be. I do what I want when I want, and right now what I want to do is put to rest my family ties. Prepare yourself.
You will never have peace. Never. Because those who scorned you, who did you wrong, will always live.
Well, sure things for a second. It's not like I'm gonna die anytime soon, so I've got plenty of time to deal with him.
Oh, you poor child, you will die here. Actually, ironically enough, Griselda, after you, it's his turn.
Yeah, let's go.
As
We're
he's
just
gonna.
swinging back and forth.
Yes. First,
He has
natural.
advantage.
Oh,
By the
Oh,
way,
damn.
don't forget Tale of the Avenger. When if he hits,
Oh,
he gets a D12 of force
oh
damage on him.
no! Roll me a d12, Griselda.
all right.
Every time he hits, he gets
I
damage.
think this is his final thought. You all of a
10
sudden,
points.
as he lunges at you with his like long sword, you're trying to like still hold. All of a sudden, the bounce of a shockwave from whatever Free put on you, that it kind of bounces off the sword into his own chest, and it kind of just sticks there. And he tries to like pull it off, but then he just kind of collapses on his knees and sideways, still having the sword in his chest.
You never fight alone.
Oh my god.
She's a little bit surprised by this when she looks back at Free and gives her a thumbs up with her
You can't
regrown
look
hand.
at me. I'm invisible. I'm an,
Oh,
I'm,
oh,
I'm,
right.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
an
I look over
invisible.
and I'm
I'm an
like,
invisible.
You're
He's
not
a giant
invisible, you
invisible
attack.
brontosaurus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did attack, so you're not invisible. Yes, the giant dinosaur.
yeah. I look back and I'm like, what the fuck? Oh wait, yeah, you are visible because you made an attack, didn't you? Yeah.
No, actually, it's not invisibility. It's Tale of the Phantom. If I say it correctly.
Oh wait, you're invisible until the next
until the
turn.
end. Yeah.
One
Right.
attack.
I just
until
yeah.
or until it hits a creature with an attack. Oh, never mind. I'm
Oh,
invisible.
It's
Okay,
creature.
look up.
Did
Wait,
he hit?
did you land a hit?
Oh no, I didn't.
They are invisible here.
Yeah, so I'm still invisible.
Okay, I look back looking for Free, like looking around, and I'm like, she's fucking somewhere. Well, back to business as usual. Turns back to the heart. That's all she can do, though. Actually, you know what? No, there is one more thing she can do.
As a reaction-
She lets out as a bonus action. She lets out a cry. Everyone has advantage on their next attack. On their attacks on the next round.
Hey, you just
That's
took over his turn.
That is very good.
Yeah,
Lovely.
yeah. It's basically, if you have an attack roll thing, now you don't have disadvantage for this round.
Very nice.
And I have attack.
Okay, give me a second. I got my fucking glasses a bit split.
No, you wear glasses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a Chad.
Put some duct tape.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's take works better for glasses.
God damn it. Did I just make it worse? I did. Fuck. Okay, so give me a second. If Grizzy's end... Oh! It's the heart! The heart, even though the shadow is engulfed, the tendrils lashes out and try to hit you, but they all miss you.
It's sad that they missed because it would get so hurt if they did hit.
I know.
It's sad. Let
It's
yourself be
okay.
hit.
No, I like my AC nice and high.
All right. I was just joking.
I got a HP. By the way, how much damage did I take when he hit me?
I mean, he didn't even damage you because he just
Oh,
fucking...
okay.
If he hits.
Shush,
Yes,
shush,
damage.
shush, shush,
Fine.
shush, shush. I like my HP where it is.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, so, Knives, you immediately hear just stomping footsteps, and you hear Knives Brazilian next to you saying, "So what the fuck do we do with this? We gotta get through this fucking bullshit." As he he heavily pants. And
you don't look too good. I mean, I don't, but you don't either.
I mean, you can even
See
see
him?
him. He's still greater in visibility.
Also,
Also,
good. I can see you.
You
Also
don't
the-
sound too good.
also, all of a sudden you just see Rograk's like, I know what to do, and he runs towards the shadow and just with a hammer just kind of hits the thing, and all of a sudden he just gets like yeeted back like 40 feet away on the ground with a sounding ow.
If you can't get through there, no one can. Kill the Baylor.
Okay, so okay, let me quickly just roll some stuff. This might be just the end.
No, I don't want to alarm anyone. But if it does that exhaustion thing again, we all have disadvantage on our con saves.
Except for me.
Also,
Except for you.
you might all die.
Kill it faster yet. See.
Okay, let's see. 10d12 plus 60. Oh my fucking god! With a resounding. You just hear the crackling sound from the Baylor, as if like a crackling of lightning in his chest, and you see he has his chest in front of you as he's trying to like get the thing out of his back, and all of a sudden you just see the glaive all of a sudden just pierce through its chest.
Fuck yeah!
As
He's the right idea.
As the Baylor gets on his knees, he extends his wings, clutches his hands tied, and his entire form dissipates. I would like all of you to roll me dexterity saving throws.
Oh, cool.
That is one of my favorite things to roll.
No, I would have had advantage, but now I do not.
+2, so that seems like doable. Well, not the worst.
Wow.
Oh yeah, the Baylor explodes when it dies.
Oh, wait.
What's the radius of the
Wait,
explosion?
does it have to see us? Or is it an AoE?
You don't have to
It's
see
an
you to
AoE.
detonate, no.
No.
Tell me, does a grenade need to see you to hurt you?
What's the
Look,
AoE?
Half there.
I think it's 120 feet in all directions. Let me check.
It depends if you homered it or not.
I mean, I think it hits everyone.
It
I wonder
says
if it's
30
a
feet on the D&D Beyond, but if you homer it to 120.
So how much? Where's the fucking Baylor's? Hell yeah.
What does the Baylor have?
They have a lot of stuff, but don't worry. You're probably gonna live. Probably.
Well, what do you mean probably? I don't know what you're talking about.
Lograph is fine at least.
That's a 3. A 3 plus 4. 7.
So it is a homebrewed radius then?
No. Give me a second.
It's a homebrew.
Because it says 30.
30. Give me a second.
I have it full. I already have the Baylor
Okay,
pulled up.
oh yeah, Harpy. Oh yeah, my bad. I miss.
I'm
Yeah.
slightly. I'm out of it because I flew away.
Yeah.
Well, man.
You
Smart
basically,
man.
you
Disregard
basically,
that.
okay. What you basically see, the shadowy Baylor implodes, leaving this taint shadowy ground behind in 30, 40 feet away from him. None of you are getting touched by it, but there's this sensation of red washing all over you. You take 10 points of psychic damage.
Why is it always psychic?
Now, question. Next
Uh-huh.
question. What happens to the barrier?
The barrier dissipates and it is no longer there.
Yes.
Hodart!
Hellfire!
Burn, baby, burn, burn, sky! fire! Burn,
Yeah,
baby,
it's like,
burn.
I'll have wrap things up right quickly.
What spell is Hellfire?
A very bad one for this creature.
Yeah.
I can't find
It's not in the
What level are you
handbook. It's from a staff. The staff is at level 7. It basically, from the center point, it has a 5-foot radius around, and for each 2 spell slots above 5th level, it gains another 5 feet AOE. So it has a 10-foot AOE around it, and it's a big
And those-
creature.
And that's a radius, right?
It gains 5 feet.
The
Radius.
math is incredible.
Becomes one size larger, basically.
I'm imagining you casting Cloud Kill on Harass
48.
and killing it.
With the damage, with the other damage, because it's a big radius and it's a big creature.
Yeah. So how do you want to do this?
Like you said, it's like, well, this has been fun. I'm sorry we couldn't have intellectually talked to each other and talked these things out, but I was getting very tired of this place. And he just big double hand. He has both hands on his on the staff as he just charges it up and just it's like cheerio.
Cheerio.
Cheerio as just
British?
fire erupts on it.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah. So
We got. It's well done.
it's congratulations.
Well, roasted heart is pretty good, I've heard.
No.
Rare god meat.
Nutritious.
Okay.
We'll try it out.
Okay. I'll be
And
right
after
back.
that, he makes his way.
Maybe if
Do
we can
not
cook,
eat the thing.
you can
He
cook
puffs out
something
his collar, saying
really divine with that one.
What did the DM say? I completely didn't hear him.
he's
be
going to
back.
be right back.
He's gonna be right back,
Okay.
but do not eat
A good idea.
that. Seriously.
I'm going to eat it.
I plan just
Okay,
her
but first, at the very
divine
least,
weapon
let
into
the
the
professional cook
corpse.
it, okay?
This was cooked. This is. Are you saying Hodarth is not a professional?
No, he's not. Not
He is a professional. He doesn't need to be
cook.
professional. He's a professional and he cooked it.
He burnt it!
That's a problem.
I like how
What?
you
Quite literally!
look. If something's cooked well done, chances are it's not alive.
But this is burnt to a crisp. What the fuck? It's hellfire.
Yeah, Dark God roasted by Hellfire. That sounds like the perfect Michelin star food.
That hellfire roasted
It's
god.
fine.
Destruction.
Hellfire roasted Dark God.
Exactly. It's
Right.
just you think
No,
you know.
well done.
But I think we're all gonna need a healing therapy.
No,
plenty
we just
of-
need a lot of sleep.
I have no.
And I did it
greater
all. And I did this whole.
restoration.
I did this whole thing without doing my ever important 7th level slot, so we can actually get out of here, guys.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
I have a special place in mind too.
Do you think it is slightly possible we might gain a mythic level from this?
Well,
It's po-
very much.
well, we'll
so.
see.
But
We'll
I'm
see.
Just saying. I'm just
I
saying.
really want
That's-
at least one.
You miss your 2 mythic levels?
I miss being able to take a lot more damage.
Fair enough. But Ken, there is a chance that some higher entity might take us to reward us. There's a chance.
We'll see.
And
We'll see.
well,
Well, let's not get our hopes up right now
Yeah.
until Eric goes back and makes it definitive.
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Still, if Saturday I'm free, like there's no work, I'm actually going to be free for the Sunday as well. But it's not a certain because the guy does it last minute, which is kind of a bother.
Ooh. Got a little too excited from that. How do you want to?
Yeah. I really want to stab the card as well. At least I had the satisfaction of starting combat this time.
That was a lovely start too. You caught everybody off guard.
Yeah.
Yep. I've been very, very useless on my hand. Well, actually,
You've
no.
done a little bit of
No,
good. You done some
I'm-
good.
Yeah, I did some. I gave.
You
you
did
that.
kill the old man. Which made Griselda have an entire turn after that free without being interrupted.
I mean, come on, it's not much, But one thing I do think is that my appearance literally stopped Mary, which honestly, not too sure about that one, but
Yeah, that's
I count that as a win. I wasn't
Yeah,
about to
right.
fight Mary.
also. Let's see.
but free. Let's just say free. She's gonna go down and she's transformed back. Hey, he's back.
So,
Back again.
yeah. As oh boy, as the dying beats of a god pushed away under the scorching rays of hellfire, it is over. And all of a sudden, for a split second, it goes quiet. Dead quiet.
I will shoot her weapon into the heart for just precaution afterwards.
And all of a sudden, this sensation of intense heat starts to wash over you. Maybe because of the heat from the heart just spreading across this desolate plain. But you feel raw, untapped power within it.
Oh god.
Phase 2.
Oh shit!
No.
Please no.
You all feel reinvigorated by the power of a dark god. For you now harness it for your own goals and ambitions. As you all feeling a lot stronger, faster, more cunning, and intelligent. Ken, or Hodart, your entire feathers flutter up in anticipation. You feel like somebody's staring at you. The Lord of the Glyphs, somewhere, nodding in approval. As you look upon the Baylor's deceased body, and on top of him, the man raising his glaives high. From behind his back, two large, magnificent golden wings sprout out and takes flight. I am reborn anew, he exclaims. Congratulations! All of you, and I mean every single one of you except for Free, are mythic level frees.
Nice.
So,
I'm guessing that's not even. I don't even get healing from that.
No, you're all exhausted and tired.
Y'all see a giant brontosaurus just fucking,
Wait.
on the ground slump.
Hold on. Do I just jump straight to 3?
Aye.
Yes.
Holy fuck.
Yes.
Nice.
So what you basically all start to hear is crackling sounds of just the sky falling, the floor rumbling, and before anyone can mutter or even react to anything, all of a sudden you're all just kind of compressed. For a split second, you all are squished together. And then a blinding light spits you all out. You find yourselves floating in the emptiness of pure white, glints of stars in the distance. You all see each other, including Free's very large dinosaur form. And what seems to be a dark spot that is becoming tinier and tinier by the second, eventually vanishing. Hodard, you immediately know this is the Astral Sea.
Lovely.
As you're all kind of floating, not really know what to do.
I am going to attempt to extend myself to actually have everybody grab hold of me.
As a dinosaur.
Well, yes. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm big enough to grab.
We're gonna ride a space dinosaur through the astral sea.
Yes.
Not necessarily.
I do it.
I do have means of getting us to a nice place of where we can recoup.
Yes, let me ride a space dinosaur.
All right, you get 5 minutes, and then we're leaving.
Fuck yeah! Jump on the back of 3. She's all like,
floating
she's on the
and
neck.
just float prancing. You know how some animals swim, just doggy paddling in the astral sea.
A giant dinosaur doggy paddling through the astral sea.
Yeah. It's relatively peaceful. I would like everybody to roll perception check.
I will use some healing spells.
Let's
No, that
see if dinosaurs can look very.
You're all roll with disadvantage because you're all still exhausted except for Ira.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Everyone will heal 49 HP.
Nice. I'm actually alright.
I'm gonna use.
Oh,
hold
shit.
on. I
Wrong
need
one.
the exhaustion level.
Out of all the times that I roll,
What's it, perception, you said?
yeah, disadvantage 8. I'm at 8.
I got a 9. I am more perceptive than you for once.
I mean, I'm currently a dinosaur with poor depth perception.
That's when.
Oh, never
Okay.
mind. You're actually pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, never
Wow.
mind. Then I guess
So-
give me just a sec.
The Astral Sea is essentially just a white spot somewhere in the universe. And it's basically kind of peaceful, tranquil, but also has a lot of hidden dangers. Ira, what you spot is what you think is like a way above you to like a side. You think you spot like a chunk of land that is floating just in the middle of the sea, which is, bits of pieces of land mass. Is kind of not exactly unusual. But what is unusual about this is that there is a pillar of smoke coming from it.
She
Something
will point
has.
that out to everyone. Look over there. That pillar. Do you see smoke?
Why is there smoke here? Are we in the middle of fucking the space between space?
Let's head over.
Yeah, sure. Onwards. 3.
Doggy paddling does not get us far, does it?
It does, if you think about it. If you want to get, you think
If
about
you literally
In
think
the
about
brain, man.
Okay, I think about galloping.
Yes.
on
No. Yes. Here's the thing. Your actual movement doesn't do anything. Just because you think of moving, that's what drives you forward. And yeah, eventually you catch on to this like slightly tiny landmass, and you realize it's not as really tiny. It's like 100 by 200 foot. Just like it seems to be like a ripped piece of like some land. And you go up there and you see immediately a large inn with a courtyard, and in the courtyard you see two people playing what seems to be either chess or some other iteration of it, and two griffins parked by each other.
Okay, I gotta admit, some people descend from above from a steed like a unicorn or a Pegasus paddling through the air, but you guys, you're descending on a giant, gargantuan motherfucking brontosaurus, going prancing down
Yeah.
towards land.
What
Somebody
you
please art that. Make art of that.
Yeah. So there's literally just two dwarves that are just having ales and playing chess, and they're not even keen. Like the griffins spot you and they kind of screech in like alarm, but the dwarves do not even seem to.
I recognize the dwarf from this distance.
Nope. You never seen a dwarf like this. Because it has golden. Mhm.
Just say that the brontosaurus is just bad at vision, so I can't see shit.
Well, yes. Also, you're 4 points of exhaustion, so I'm not exactly gonna say
Yeah.
that.
I'm crap. Or at the very least, feel like it.
So yeah, you just see this. This looks like an inn, like a 2-story inn, large building inside. You see people walking because there's light inside that is shining through, and just two dwarves playing chess in the backyard.
Are we dead?
There's no response from the dwarves.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we're not.
I wouldn't know. I've never
No,
experienced it.
we're in the same. We were in the same spot that we were when we were in the house. It's just this is where the house was. In this plane of existence, called the Astral Sea, the realm between realms.
Okay. So
It's a fascinating place. Never thought I'd actually get to witness it myself, too.
Okay, you're nerding out. I get it. Let's go talk to these dwarves.
Oh yeah. Also, you see Rograk just kind of looks away into the distance, and almost like turns fully, and then kind of looks at all of you. He's like, and then just pauses for a moment. You know what? It was fun. Griselda, next time I see you, I want to fight you. But I gotta find my mount. I hear it flapping somewhere. There.
Your mount?
Yes. Bye-bye! As he
Oh,
starts to just float away from the group.
You're always welcome back.
I'm going to give him a gentle.
No, actually,
nudge
you're not.
in the direction that he's going, just to help him out.
You know what? I can give you a head start if you want.
He kind of nods.
Do I have a
We'll be
presence to give?
faster.
All right. I'm gonna pick him up like I'm about to hoist a javelin, and I'm gonna wait for him to point in the correct direction.
Okay.
I still have a small treat that packaged that we can hand over to him from this morning.
So yeah.
Cast haste.
You cast haste on him. I'm still under somewhat the effect of haste, and I'm actually a larger creature.
Yeah, so roll
Like,
me a strength check with
Yeah.
disadvantage because you're exhausted.
Actually with advantage because I'm still big. That lasts a while, much longer than a minute.
That cancels.
20.
So it's a straight
Is
roll.
it just strength or athletics?
It would be a straight roll if you have advantage
Yeah,
then
yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah. Is it strength or athletics?
Nice place. That's nice.
DM?
Huh?
Is it strength or athletics?
Strength.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm just gonna BRB. Okay, just you guys take the reins.
Okay.
Free's not budging from the dinosaur form anytime soon.
Yeah. So
Fair.
so yeah, you chuck him, and all of a sudden he just goes wee, like a very monotone wee, as
Yes, we can no longer hear him.
he goes away, slowly, gently, and yeah, if you want to just look at him, just becoming
we watch him until he becomes nothing but a speck, and then even less of that.
oh boy, so yeah, it takes a few minutes, and he's gone, and he's out.
And we've literally thrown him out of the campaign.
No, he's gliding with style. Let's be honest.
Okay, the specifications are null. He has been yeeted. Alright, I turn back around to the house. By the way, I'm tall for about, I think it's an hour.
Okay.
Does the door look like it'll fit me?
No, maybe 8 foot max.
Do you think you can invite them out rather than getting us to go in? I don't really want to knock on the window. I might break
Oh
it.
no, you see 2 dwarfs outside playing chess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're literally playing, like, from Brontosaurus' perspective, like 30 feet away from the head, but they don't pay the attention to it. The griffins are losing their shit. The dwarfs are a bit busy looking at the chessboard.
So I'll look over at the griffins. Be like, a thing for a bit, and like, I probably can't help. Let's go talk to the dwarves. Excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Is it a Mrs.? Just
2 dudes.
Oh, a gay coupling. I'm down with that. Excuse me, sirs.
We don't need any refills. Come back later.
No, we nothing to do with refills. We just popping in to say hello for the time being.
Why are you saying? Do we know you? The dwarves keep staring at the chessboard, but they're not even paying attention to you.
You do not know us.
Then why are
we
you
are-
talking to us? This is a public place. Go inside. Have a drink.
I can't. I physically cannot.
That sounds like a you problem.
Does anyone have the ability to dispel magical effects?
I think Iras has a large and. But no, do I have?
Wait, okay, what's going on? We can't go in?
No, I do
I'm
not.
too big.
Oh.
Need to reduce Zelda.
Oh, wait, what level is reduce and large?
It's a second level spell. So
Okay,
a basic.
Hogarth
basic
has a.
counterspell.
Hogarth has a. Well, no, he has a dispel magic. He's gonna dispel that.
Oh, okay. You cast a spell magic. She is for a second, like for about 10 seconds. She just kind of like you see like sweat pouring from her as the haste is also dispelled. And a few other effects it would seem. And then she goes, "Oh, okay. God, I'm so tired."
I'm actually gonna have a free unpolymorph and just be on the ground. There is nothing that should move her, right?
Yeah. Free. How you doing?
Okay, just a second. Let me just.
He's getting character. Holy Jesus, what the fuck was that?
Gasp of I am done with this shit. Like a weak
Okay.
breath.
This is a public space, apparently. We can go inside. To which she goes to the door and just pushes it open very lazily.
What you immediately see is a very well built female water genasi behind a counter who's like chilling on a bar stool, smoking a pipe as she plays with some sort of water elemental on the bar, completely oblivious of the surroundings and just humming to herself. And the rest of the tavern seems to be empty.
Oh, okay. Wait, is she behind? Is she like a bartender, or is she in front? Just
Yes,
sitting down?
behind the bar, so bartender.
Gotcha.
Or the owner.
All right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up, pull up a seat, sit down, and just sort of, while she's sat there, she's just sort of laid down on the top of the actual like table, just sort of. Oh God. Hello, miss. Whatever. Can I get a drink of water? Do you sell water?
She immediately like stops playing with her finger on the elemental, and then she kind of grabs a cup with her fingers, puts it on the bar, just kind of pushes it next to you, and then kind of commands the elemental to just climb into the water, and all of a sudden the elemental just walks out while leaving a puddle of clean water.
He looks at that for a second, squinting. Thank you, I guess?
That'll be 2 gold pieces. She takes a drag of her pipe.
For water?
That's gonna be the best water you ever tasted.
I'm gonna drink it first. I don't trust those claims. I've seen snake oil salesmen before.
She looks at you with anticipation.
Yeah, picks up the water and downs it.
Yeah. All of a sudden, your every single nerve and vein is shot with cold. For a moment, you thought it just poisoned. You're about to just collapse on the floor, but all of a sudden, this easiness comes by, and you feel relieved. You lose 2 points of exhaustion.
Okay, 2 gold coins! Coming right up! Slaps him down on the table a bit harder than you expected to. Holy shit! What mountain did this come from?
From me, actually.
Oh, this, once again, the look of suspicion. I don't like how you said that.
Well, my magic, my creation, my body, however you want to phrase it, I don't know. From which world you hail?
Magic. I don't like the whole body thing, but what do you mean which world? How many worlds are there?
She starts counting on her fingers.
Okay, no, I didn't mean that, honestly. Okay, is no one else in the bar with me? is everyone just waiting outside?
If I may interject, most of these are from the prime material world. I myself am from the Feywild.
Oh, yes, I know, but still, there's so many prime, she kind of gives a hair quotes, worlds.
That one I've yet to determine myself.
So water or something else. Water is what I'm good at, so.
Are you able to use that water in tea?
You can, but I don't sell any tea leaves, so
I'm on the ground. Outside.
I will take a water.
Well then, that's very fine. I can do that. I can produce those. Anyways, I'm gonna druid craft some tea leaves
also
and turn it into.
also she says, "My name is Lake, and welcome to the pond in the sea. Name pending. Don't question it."
Is that the full name pending? Don't question it.
No, it's just a thing that they caught on. No, she kind of waves her pipe. But anyway, welcome. It's a quiet place, as you can see.
Well, aside from the dwarves.
The dwarf's been here for like 6 years, 7.
What? Just sitting there?
That Kissy? Oh, I must say, you had quite the neighbor until just recently. I'll tell you that.
Oh.
What?
What neighbor?
Oh, the one with that terrible destroyed mansion and that arguably terrible grass. That grass really should take a chill out.
Haven't seen it. Didn't really care.
For others, it was a black spot, a black orb.
Do you know?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know how many black spots or black orbs or black spheres there've been in my lifetime?
Oh, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just telling. Out of character.
God damn it!
Oh, I mean, I probably guess. Well, I guess it wouldn't because it was encompassed by a black sphere.
Still,
I assume you get a lot of those then.
A few every maybe a decade or so.
Just to let you know, the one that was the closest and the one closest around, he points in a direction where they came from, so that way. It's a pretty nasty one, I'll tell you that.
You do realize we're in the astral sea, right?
I do.
In, it's always shifting somewhere. Where you're pointing is not exactly gonna make sense anymore a few seconds later.
Duly noted.
Astral Sea sucks, but this place
At
is
this
great.
point, he just starts sipping his tea and walks off.
Okay, the water's fucking solid. The fucking water is just refreshing for all.
Spring water straight from Cornwall.
You don't even know if it's because it's something of the Genasi does, or it's literally just magically infused water and you have 4 points of exhaustion, but it hits just fucking right. Ira, it's the best goddamn water you ever tasted, but it's two fucking gold pieces of glass.
We're rich. Why do we care?
It's fine, we got it.
Excuse me, that's how you stay rich. By caring.
We'll go. Should we buy 2 water? 4 gold.
Fucking Ira's a thirsty bitch.
Well, after that adventure, yeah.
Oh,
sure.
he's gonna stop. It's like, Kodor's gonna stop. He puts his 4 gold down. It's like, I have another one, and I'll be back for my other one.
So, wanna tell about your woes while you're here? Last people I got were like, she kind of looks at like a pocket watch. About like 3 months, 4 months. It's like seasonal things. A group of adventurers, scholars, thrill seekers.
I guess I'd count as a thrill seeker.
Well,
In a sense.
we have a big quest, you could say.
Oh, as like every single group before you. Some major breakthrough, some major goal to save the world, blah.
I'm just trying to get a gun.
The fuck is a gun?
Oh, I was told about this. Hold on. She brings up the blueprints. Like, okay, so for what I've been told, it's apparently it's like a rapier, except it goes from a distance and it makes a loud noise when it does so. Or at least that's what I've been told.
Fascinating.
I know, right? Except you got to like point it in the exact right direction, because wherever you're pointing is wherever it hits. So if you're a little bit off, it might just fly off into the distance and stab someone else.
Huh.
Imagine like a crossbow, but there's no string.
I can imagine so, yes.
Yeah, kind of like that. That's about everything I know about them. But
Well,
apparently they're cool as fuck.
good for you. So, would you be down to stop the session now? 2.5 hours? Bit bother?
Yeah.
Or you wanna do
Oh.
something more?
I mean, I would.
Hello?
Okay, I really want somebody to bring free the drink, but you know, it's kind of
Or you just parked out like a fucking giant dinosaur outside.
No, I transformed back. I'm on the
Yeah.
ground.
I brought 2, so she will go out and hand you one.
Yeah.
Water. Where this come from? Holy shit! Drinks it. Whoa! No. Okay. What happened? Where are we? I'm a bit dizzy.
Everyone outside currently is
Sit
Ira.
down, Free. I think you could do it for a bit of rest.
I think we all need some rest.
Oh, this is just like a one place sort of tavern. Is it just drinking, or is there places to stay?
There's the floor.
Yeah, sure. Hey, we're really tired. I don't know how many patrons you get, but would you mind if we just like, I don't know if you need to pay rent.
I mean, depends. How long you gonna stay?
Just until we're well rested. We were recently fighting essentially the innocent sort of a dying god.
Uh-huh.
We were doing all sorts of horrible stuff. We're just gonna, about between like sort of looks around at everyone. About 6 to 8 hours.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Just don't shit on the floor, I swear to God.
I don't think anyone here would do that. I hope not, at least. Looks at the rest of the party.
I'm not saying because of caution, I'm saying because of experience.
Looks out the door, thinking about Rograth.
Nah, anyone that would have done that isn't currently here. We're all civilized. Right, guys?
Puts up his he puts up his teeth, like it gives a nod. It's like,
Yeah, there was an uncomfortable silence there where everyone was just sort of looking away from I was like, oh no. I'm with a bunch of floor shitters.
With a bunch of Indians.
in a shitty situation.
It is. See, we're all decent. We'll just sit up here for a little while. If you've got patrons that come in, we'll move out the way. But thank you for the shelter at the very least.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Actually, I gotta know. Is there a tree anywhere?
No.
Just grass in the roof?
No, there's a building that is the inn, and there's like a nice little...
Does the building have a roof?
Yes.
Ira, I'm going to go rest up. I'm gonna just be up there if you need me. I'm gonna go and sleep on the roof.
Take care.
Immediately just fucking flies like 10 feet, it just fucking collapses.
Yeah, just right over the roof. Donk.
Splat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ira's going to find a corner, just sit down and rest her head up on the wall, just sigh.
Yeah, she's Griselda's got a sleeping bag. It's more like a burlap sack filled with like it's sacks within sacks within sacks that seem to be stitched together.
Yeah.
She pulls over herself. All right. Let me know if we get stabbed. No, correction. Let me know if you get stabbed. I'll know if I get stabbed.
Hold
She's
on.
going to rest.
Hodarth is going to take a little bit of time before doing that to look in the book that he and Zircon looked at before he got to the Prime Realm.
Okay.
Just looking to see if he can find anything that may have been missed.
In regards to
Connection with the Feywild going black or being corrupted, and if it had anything to do with what we just fought.
Cool. I think
roll
while you're
me,
doing that,
roll
I'm
me,
gonna
investigation check on the books.
Guidance as well.
I can grant you advantage with enhance ability.
If you would like to.
Yep.
Oh my god, a pupper!
Bing.
Oof.
It turns off the disadvantage. Oh wait, no, you don't have that anymore. No, you still do.
That
don't you?
pot needs to be recycled, I swear.
18 plus 4, nice.
Oh my god, that's so... I mean... The Feywild is ruled basically by the Sealy Court, and of course the Unseelie Corp is part of Shadowfell, and they're constantly warring. What it connects to this whole ordeal or the heart, you have no clue. Nor does this book give any insight to what it could mean.
Alright.
But you do know that Mary's somehow involved in this. Most definitely seeing that she got almost summoned here. When you were fighting the thing. And that she can deny it. Which begs the question, how powerful is she?
Yes.
He asked for help
Very good
from
question.
Big Mama Mary, and then was turned down.
Big what? Big what now?
Big Mama Mary.
Oh my god.
Talk about a Hail Mary.
So,
After that, he's just going to find a cozy corner booth just to be at and rest up.
Perch on top of a chair or something.
Oh well, he's going to rest on this. He's gonna sleep on it.
So yeah, is everybody takes their long rest here, or is anybody else got something to do?
Yeah, long rest.
I think we're all going to a long rest.
Ira's very mentally tired, not so much physically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start assigning my mythics. I will get everything back.
After.
Yeah, after between sessions.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, with that being said, then I'm gonna call it because it's almost been 3 hours, and yeah, you gotta decide what you want to do next. Congratulations.
Exhaustion goes down by 1 per long rest. So
Mhm.
just so you
Yeah.
know.
So
That's fine. I can deal with disadvantage ability checks for a while.
yeah, so yeah, Griselda, Ira, and Holt are mythic level 3. Damn.
Wonderful.
I'm so excited.
I went from 2 to 0 to 3.
Yes.
Jeez.
Yes, because that thing was literally a very powerful entity.
I have waited
Although,
for the 3rd level for
if
so long. I'm so happy.
so, I was a normal person, and now I just absorbed Dark God. I'm like, I'm a lot
Griselda.
evil.
Griselda. Instead of the god eating you, you ate the god.
Fuck yeah. Hey, look, man, it took my hand. I'm allowed to eat a little bit of it.
You ate all of it.
The mythical alliance. It is
I was right. I was
cool.
right next to it. I got all the magic radiation.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Tune
true.
in next time to see where our adventures take place.